Likely alliances form in these multi-man matchups all the time.
Young tossing B into the corner. Look out. Double knees right to the chin and down goes.
Okay, YouTube, let me get you guys up right now.
Knee of glory.
Ooh, BDE chance. Let's go. BDE chance. Fuck yes.
But Orso back into the fray here.
B to the outside. Orso in pursuit. Oh, went for a cutter. Got enough of it to drive BDE first into the top rope.
Right over the rope.
Oh, yeah.
Now.
All right, let me go ahead. YouTube, I'll get you guys up right now. What's up, everybody? Well, let me get up. Let me. I was supposed to be here at 7. Sorry. I honestly lagged it because I thought BDE's match was going to be at 7:30. So I lagged it. My bad. Should have been here at 7. We're in the middle of his match right now. Hello, everybody. Let me go ahead and put my thumbnail up as well. What's up, everybody? I will say hi to you guys as soon as I have everything. Shut up.
There's the Orso driver.
Is that enough? New champ.
Oh,
nope.
Kick out by B.
Nope. Not new champ.
Really close. What a showing for KJ Orso.
What an uppercut. Now Stacks trying to hold on
what's up, Shadow? Hi, James. Hi, Casey. Hi, Caleb. Hello, BK. Yeah, that is Fuego del Sol, but his name is KJ Orso now.
Looking for anything that moves.
Let's go, BDE. Come on, dog.
A clip cutter by BDE.
Yeah, I didn't know that his match was literally going to be the first one. I thought it was going to be like around 7:30. Holy shit.
By Young.
It is absolutely non-stop.
This could be BDE's first TNA title. Oh my God, what a beautiful sell. Or it'll be Stacks. Or it'll be Stacks. It's Stacks. Okay. I smoked too soon. Smoked too fucking soon. What is up, everybody? Hi, French Fries. Hi, Christine. Hello, Matt. Hello, Dunk. Let's see who else is here. What is up, Ricky? What is up, James? What is up, Rouse, Nathan, Brandon, John, Monet Select. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so Fuego del Sol is now going by a different name. What's up, Aiden? What's up, Reap?
Look at the disrespect here by Stacks.
As soon as I finished typing the prediction, I literally... Did this match start like a couple minutes after 7? I saw you on TV on Thursday, Mini. I was, yes, it was pretty cool experience. That was me. As you can tell, I was kind of lagging it to get on here. Didn't realize that I was gonna start. Like this match was here. Sorry. Anyways, I got my Mars Shot A shirt on. Uh-oh, we got the suit.
This is exactly what I told the board would happen.
What did you tell the board would happen?
That you make decisions based off emotion, irrationally, out of anger.
That was a high-profile match.
Shut up. I'm talking. That was your way of punishing him. And he proved once again that he's a champion and he deserves to be here. And if this company is built on competition, then we must be fair. And I know you don't know me yet, but I'm very fair.
Understood.
Son of a gun. So I got a question. How is it live? Because 3 matches in 2 hours. Yeah. Oh, I will definitely talk about that. Let me wait until there's time to talk about it, though.
We'll have to see how that
Oh, Triple Eight is on tonight too. I did not know that.
We've already seen some great
Good for them, though.
action so far here on the countdown to Genesis. Fans are still filing into the building as we
I just bought my
speak.
ticket to Raw in Belfast, driving traveling at 4 hours with delusion that Finn will win.
Unfortunately,
Win Balor's winning, just letting you know.
Champion Leon Slater was unable to be here tonight, again, due to visa issues. But we had quite the replacement lined up for him.
Hi, Tyrell.
Moose versus Cedric Alexander versus Joe Hendry.
Should I buy Genesis? Up to you. If you have the money, buy it.
Fair replacement, if you ask me. What do you guys think?
Absolutely. This is
Pretty
this
fair
has been
replacement.
Joe Hendry's home for a long time. He went to NXT. Now he's part of the main roster in WWE. We couldn't be prouder for him here in TNA, but he's got to face somebody that's not a big fan of his, and Moose. and Cedric Alexander, that match is going to be awesome.
Absolutely. Dave, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
Leon
like
Slater is in
Tommy just
WWE
said,
more
Joe
than TNA.
Hendry,
Yeah.
a big
Oh, I'm gonna make a
part
whole
of
video on
TNA.
it.
Cedric Alexander.
Okay, I
Moose,
could talk
mean,
about
look
it because
at
they're
Moose
just
in the
yapping.
back.
They're gonna be yapping for a while, so I can go ahead and talk about everything. First, I am gonna make a video on a WWE TNA AAA partnership, and I'm also gonna make a video on AEW New Japan specifically about their partnerships because I think there's a lot to be said about that. Being there live, being in the actual show, and like being backstage and stuff, knowing about there's visa issues, but also just like seeing stuff the way that I saw it, I was kind of like, I don't really. AAA and WWE, they have a great partnership, but with TNA and WWE, I don't think it's a good partnership. But I'll make a whole video on it. So we got 2 dark matches. It was Mara Sade versus, forgive me, I don't know her name, but she's tall. She's a brunette. That match was good. So that was a good way to start the show. And then we had Eric Young versus Rich Swann. And you will see in my vlog, Rich Swann took the nastiest pile driver, but that match was amazing, and I think it should have actually been on the actual show. So seeing those 2 matches before we even got to the actual show and seeing AJ Styles open it up, we were already hyped. So the crowd itself was really happy. No one around me, nobody in that crowd had anything negative to say about it. There were some lull times. The Ash by Elegance, like the whole Elegance thing was pretty cheesy. I don't know how that translated on TV. I will say the guy, I don't know, Mr. Elegance, people hated him and I loved his ass. But you know that I love cheesy shit like that. I thought he was great. And I feel like within a couple months, people are really going to like Mr. Elegance. And I had the knowledge, I had privy of knowing that Mr. Elegance before was part of the ring crew. So he was breaking down the rings, putting ring, and then he because he worked his ass off, he finally got the opportunity to be Mr. Elegance. So knowing that knowledge already, immediately I'm like, bro, I'm a fan. That's fucking awesome. You were part of the ring crew and now you're on actual television as Mr. Elegance. So like all of us really liked Mr. Elegance. We thought he was fucking cool. We did not think it was we knew that it was cheesy and corny, but we also like just appreciated it just because we knew the background on it. Also, the dude that is in kayfabe, the dude without the shirt, where Mr. Elegance was like, this was me months ago. He also works backstage for TNA. So again, I think because we know lore and we had the 2 dark matches that were freaking incredible, man. They were good matches. I don't know why they were not on the actual show. So because of all that, we didn't really have a bad experience. We could see the lulls. Also, we were there for Nick Nemeth when he came out with a trophy ready to cash in. And then we saw everything happen. I thought the whole making Nick Nemeth be ref for Frankie Kazarian versus Mike Santana was kind of lame because I wanted a triple threat. Nick Nemeth wanted to cash in, so why not make it a fucking triple threat? I thought that was stupid. They even asked us, somebody that works backstage, somebody that works in production and stuff, asked us, what did you not like? And I was like, I wanted a triple threat. Why wasn't that a triple threat? But honestly, for us, it wasn't a bad experience. I don't know how it translated on TV. I have yet to see it. I don't think I will go back and see it based on what the internet says. Yeah, so we didn't even see Dolph on TV. So we saw him. So we saw Nick Nemeth. We saw him. But you guys didn't get to see it. So I understand why the internet is reacting a certain way. You also have to fucking realize that WWE and AEW poached a lot of their talent. And I don't even want to say poached specifically with AEW. They didn't poach their talent. They got talent from TNA. WWE has been poaching talent from TNA for months. So this partnership is very one-sided. If the TNA debuting on AMC was not a good show, you have to really fucking look at the root of the issue, and you have to realize it's because WWE literally took all of their top talent, and they're going to continue to do that. As long as this partnership is happening, they're gonna fucking keep doing that. And TNA is sort of like the feeder, and they're just gonna fucking take it. That's how just being there live, knowing what was happening backstage, that's how I felt. And I felt like kind of sick because I'm like, holy shit, man. Like, because of the visa issues, they had to get replacements. And this is no diss, but it's like, so you could only send NXT talent. You cannot send any main roster talent. You could only send NXT talent. Again, it's not a diss, but it's highly disrespectful to TNA itself when that's your partner. So that's how I saw it. They worked her, what's her name? She's right here. I don't know her name, but she's right next to Tessa. She had the dark match with Mara Sade, which was a really good match. So outside of that though, where was I going? I was going somewhere with what I was saying. Everybody that was around me, the people in front of us, we all really enjoyed the show. Did we think that it was the best show ever? No, fuck no, we didn't. But we enjoyed the show. No one was complaining. Like, everybody around us in the floor seat, people were leaving that arena saying that was awesome. Like, that was awesome. It did not translate well on TV. It did not. When I was at the 2023 SummerSlam, that shit was ass in person, and it translated on TV. And I don't even think it really translated on TV because people were telling me it wasn't even that bad. But for me, I felt like it was ass. That was the one time where I felt like it was ass, and it actually was ass on TV as well. So, hi, lovely Lulu. Hi, everybody. Hi. Sorry, I'm like yapping because I just want to give my thoughts on my experience with just being there for TNA. So realistically, I did not think TNA was going to get that bad of a review. Again, I have yet to see it on TV. If I saw it on TV, I probably would have given it a bad review, knowing
I seen a geek named Mini Portable on TNA this week in the crowd. Fearful face, you geek. Ha ha ha, rolling on the floor laughing.
If I saw it on TV, I think it would have been ass because you guys just said that there was like 22 minutes of wrestling on a 2-hour show. We had the 2 dark matches prior. So for me, I didn't think that there wasn't enough wrestling because we literally and Rich Swann versus Eric Young should have been on the fucking show. I don't know why it wasn't on the show. That was such a banger of a damn match. I don't even want to see it because if I see it, honestly, if I watch what you guys watched, I feel like I would have been like, holy man, that was a shit show. Like, I think my experience is going to be hindered if I watched what you watched. I think I would actually be like, oh my God, it actually wasn't a good show. So I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it back because I don't want my experience to be hindered. And that's selfish, and I get it. I've been hearing that Danny Luna is heading to AEW. I have no idea. Also, fucking Mr. Elegance, dog. He's here. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dog. I love Mr. Elegance. Everybody was shitting on him, and I don't... What the fuck? I like this man. But Cage Match gave it a 1.6 out of 10, so you must be glazing. Oh my God. Hope you had a good time. Try to be sarcastic. No, I understand that you're being sarcastic. The thing about this too that's very unfortunate, and it's very unfortunate, is the fact that we actually had a really good time. We actually enjoyed the show, and now people are going to run a narrative saying, well, you're just saying that because you got free tickets. I've gotten free tickets to AEW too. And I was talking my shit when needed.
That's what I look like with hair.
I'm literally going to make a video on how WWE is destroying TNA. Like, I don't give a fuck about free tickets.
I want you to take a look at Elegance.
You know what?
Now, hold on.
You go off, King.
Let me smell this. Oh,
it's greatness.
Incredible. They smell incredible, which is more than I could say about all of you here in Dallas. You all smell like a bunch of dirty, filthy pigs
smothered in
barbecue sauce.
You guys, yes, absolutely.
unfortunately for you,
The sign guy.
they will not be competing tonight, but they wanted to grace you with their beautiful and wonderful presence. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be sitting VIP front row in some seats none of you could afford for this next match. So grab your cameras and cell phones and get your pictures so you can immortalize the Elegance brand forever.
WWE might buy TNA. Well, then buy it. At this point, you're taking all of their top talent. You're leaving them with not a lot of people.
Terry Funk's rolling over in his grave.
TNA has to focus on building the new top stars now.
Set for knockouts
And then when they do focus on building the new top stars, likely on Slater,
in Dallas, Texas.
there is visa issues. And then they're on WWE programming. So yeah, you can't win with the IWC. It's like variety of opinions are welcome. I think variety of opinions are always welcome, but when it differs from their opinion, then that's when they'll create a whole different narrative. What's funny too is Nate was also there, and Nate fucking enjoyed himself too. And if you haven't seen Nate's content, like Nate isn't like me and Nate are not shy of sharing our opinion. I will say Nate is more loose with it, where I try to be respectful. I still try to be respectful of the industry because I love the industry, so why am I going to be disrespectful with the things that I say? Nate is very loose with it, and he also enjoyed the fucking show. And we were all fucking confused at the end of it. We're like, I heard there was ads, like multiple ads or something. I just heard a bunch of things that people didn't like, and I get it, and I'm not saying that you guys are wrong at all. You guys are very entitled to your own opinions, obviously, but I'm just telling you from my experience, we all fucking enjoyed it. Was Gia good? Yeah, Gia was good. I never read anything most of these clubs say. Hi, Indy. Oh my god, I can tell you about Indy. I actually want to tell you about Indy. So we were backstage, and we were creating content. Indy was next to Elena Black, Sonia, and I think Lei Ling was also there. And they were like a couple feet away from us, but we were in the section of like creating content. And then Indy comes and introduces herself to everybody. She was like, "Hi, I'm Indy," whatever. And then she was going to approach me, and she was like, "Hi, twin," and I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh, hi." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." And then she stayed to talk to me for a while, and we were talking. And then I was just like, "So, do you want to take a picture for the internet because everybody thinks that we look alike?" And then she was like, "Yes, but I need to put my lipstick first, and I gotta get ready." And then she was like, "How long are you gonna be here?" And I was like, "Backstage, we're gonna be here for maybe like 30 more minutes, and then we're gonna go get our seats." And then she was like, "All right, I'll try to make it back." We ended up leaving a lot earlier than that, and then when we went backstage again, I saw her pass by, and we made eye contact, and she kept walking. And I'm not somebody to fucking bother talent like that. I think it's rude to bother them or expect a lot from them. So we made eye contact. She kept walking, and I was like, "All right, that's fine, whatever." And then she, like, 15 minutes later, she passes me again, and then she was like, "Oh, let's take the picture." And I was like, "Oh." Yes, Indy, let's take the picture. So, I thought it was cute. I thought it was adorable. She knew who I was. She knew that we were twins, and it was adorable. And then we took the picture. So. That's the story behind that. Indie wrestling guy?
This code expires at midnight.
Oh yeah, indie wrestling guy.
Tonight at watch.tnawrestling.com.
Mini, I saw you on Impact. Yes, they gave us a shot.
Vicious Vicky starting this matchup.
I mean, trying to buy TNA by taking all their talent and force them to give them the company. If they buy TNA though, TNA will be TNA if anything. It'll stay the same, and they'll only take the talent that they want.
Remember, Hartwell defeated Blanchard at Slammiversary this past summer.
I got to meet Indy last year at House of Glory. Oh yeah.
Everybody seems to be just getting on Indy Hartwell's back. I mean, it was the Elegance brand on Thursday.
flex of the year.
Today.
I could flex some more. I'm not gonna flex some more though. I'm not gonna flex some more, but I will say, being backstage and the amount of people that knew who I was actually insane. Especially when it's like producers. I don't know their names. I don't know how they look like. So when I got approached, I was like, "Oh hi, what's your name?" And they were like, "Oh blah blah blah. I'm blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh hi, hi, hey." It was a cool experience. We saw AJ Styles and the Jeff Hardys just walking backstage.
Devastating. They have all
and we didn't approach them because that's rude. They're backstage. They're trying to get ready for the show. It would be rude of us to just go over there and be like, "Oh, hey, Jeff Hardy, hey," you know? So we just kept it to ourselves. But yeah, marking out on the inside for sure.
Here in Dallas last year at this very event in this same building.
You like Minnie's content? You watch Indies content? Yeah, I do. If I had a chance to talk to her, I had questions for specific people. If I had the opportunity to talk to people, I had a whole list of questions front and back that I would ask, and then I was going to ask Indy Hartwell about her YouTube, her vlogging, her content creation, if I had a chance to even like speak to her like that. But I knew that she was like, she just wanted to say hi, and then she was like on her way to go change, so I just asked for that picture, and that was pretty much it.
Two-time world champion, the only female to win the TNA
Casually interviewed a world-famous wrestler, BDE, yes.
Knockouts world champion. Meanwhile, they're the
always been underrated as well.
World Tag Team Champions.
I like that they're chanting her name, though.
I don't know what's going on. Does the personal concierge look older today than he did 2 days ago, or is it just me?
I mean, his skin looks better than yours, Tom.
That's not true.
Finkelstein does incredible.
You know who I did not see backstage? I did not see Alicia Fox, and I did not see Tessa Blanchard.
I understand the show.
Everybody on the show, though,
inspired by an old personal concierge back in 2003.
Her personal concierge wasn't even born in 2003, Tom.
I think he's pushing 70. Right now, Moore, Blanchard, and Crawford are in complete control against Vicious Vicky here on the countdown to Genesis.
This is Vicious Vicky wanted an opportunity. She is getting all of that and more. Mila Moore, to be specific.
Swing, swing. Oh, just remember Alicia Fox. I don't even think that's too much of an OG.
In Albuquerque, New Mexico, sitting ringside is
who doesn't know Alicia Fox?
In action, those two will
I don't think that's like an out-of-pocket person to remember.
Thursday live on AMC. Also, for the first time in over 2 years, Feast or Fired is back. We're going to see title opportunities collected.
You're welcome, guys. I'm going to
going to get fired.
I'm roaring
also,
right in front of your eyes.
This is an incredible singles matchup.
Why he sounds like Shawn Michaels
will go
on commentary.
one-on-one with Mustafa Ali of Order 4. How will they fare in their respective matchups tonight?
This is Tom Phillips right now. The other one is Matthew.
Member of the system will be revealed. Remember,
to
tonight is JDC's
Shaw
last ever match of professional wrestling, and Curtis has said he'll be
he's
there in
married
Albuquerque
to
be a part of the reveal of the newest member, and also we'll
he's
hear from the newest
Guerrero.
knockout signed by Daria Ray. The suit, Elena Black, will be live on AMC this
Not
Thursday
the person, but
in
the
Albuquerque,
way
New Mexico. You can
guys
get your
say
tickets now via TNAWrestling.com.
Oh, got it. Oh, okay. I know
This absolute clinic continues in the ring right now. Vicious Vicky has been cut off at the pass from Indy Hartwell for a good several minutes. The hope is getting lower and lower by the minute as Tessa Blanchard now once again back into the fray.
I was very curious to see how this match would go for Blanchard and Moore. Their last outing was a loss against the Angel Warriors last month, and you said it before, Blanchard electing to take Moore under her wing. Victoria Crawford as well, trying to mentor Mila Moore.
That's right. And with those teachers, those mentors, how could you not be successful in a place like TNA?
Depends on your definition of success.
Winning.
By the way, is wrestling on? Because I haven't watched it all week, and I might watch next week either. Well, this is TNA Genesis.
You get
That's what's on right
opportunities,
now.
you get TV time, you get camera time, you get time with the bosses, the execs, the suits, the people that matter. Those are the kind of doors that Blanchard and company can unlock for someone like Mila Moore.
So you get to be a kiss ass.
Hey, whatever gets the Benjamins, baby. Whatever gets you in the room where it happens.
Do you have access to the executive bar? You can't just help yourself.
I have access to things you couldn't even dream of, Tom. And Indy Hartwell seems to keep running into trouble with people like that, including Blanchard and Co. and, of course, the Elegance brand.
Stomping on the left leg of Vicious Vicky.
Brian Doyle with the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you. What match are you looking forward to the most tonight? Mara Sade versus Ryan Nemeth. That's my girl.
Vicky has to get to Hartwell.
I can tell you about Mara Sade too.
To meet Blanchard, takes a shot at Moore. Down goes Blanchard.
Indy Hartwell, they needed that tag and they got it. Hartwell turning this matchup completely on its head.
Oh, shot right to the midsection there. Blanchard able to drop her body weight down, prevent the suplex attempt. Look out, spine buster by Hartwell.
Nice. Oh, okay. All right, Hartwell. She's like feeling it.
Spine on the pie. There's the cover, stacking up Blanchard.
Damn, if she pinned Tessa, I would have marked out. Wait, so it's Santana versus Kazarian tonight? I thought that already happened. Yeah, they're having a rematch. So it's Santana versus Kazarian and Nick Nemeth is special guest referee, but I really thought they were going to make it a triple threat. That was the stupid decision that I think was made in all of TNA's debut. I was like, why not make it a fucking triple threat? I did not like that decision whatsoever. That's funny.
I think Indy Hartwell stepped on Emma Elegance's toe there.
Who cares? They're not even in the match.
You gotta be careful.
They shouldn't be sitting in ringside.
Oh, what the hell?
Hartwell and M go one-on-one this Thursday on Impact. Oh my God. Wait a minute, Hartwell
All right, GG's. All right, GG's. Disgusting.
There's Buzzsaw, Blanchard and Moore.
All right, whatever. Oh my God.
The team of Mila Moore and Tessa Blanchard.
What's her name? Mia Moore?
Down like the rest.
That's the girl that I was trying to.
Blanchard and company standing tall.
Take a look back here at the conclusion of this matchup. Hartwell got tied up on the outside with the Elegance brand, and back inside, Tessa Blanchard took advantage of the opportunity against Vicious Vicky and scored the win for her
Let me
team.
go ahead and fix this because it's
Tessa
zoomed in. I
company
don't like how it looks when it's
standing tall.
You can see
Indy
my face.
Hartwell continuing to run afoul of the
I'm not a fan of my face right now. What's up, Gary David?
Competition
Good
continues
evening
to
to you.
stack up in the knockouts division. Everyone wants the spotlight.
I just saw what the prediction said.
On AMC Era. Oh, this is just the beginning of the action. Everything gets underway officially at 8 p.m. Eastern, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus here at Genesis.
Did you see Tanahashi cut his magnificent hair? I did see that. Yes, he looked like a diva. I like that. I like that it looked like such a diva. All right. I don't know what else I could tell you about the experience itself, outside of like not ruining the vlog. You will get the vlog on Monday. I started it today, but I only have like 2 clips uploaded. I'll finish it tomorrow because tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll just work on it tomorrow and then you'll have it on Monday. If you are a member, you'll have it earlier. If I finish it on Sunday nights, if I get my vlog done Sunday night, you guys will get it first, members, and then it'll be up on Monday. But if I don't finish it on Sunday, then I'll have it up by Monday, and then everybody else will get it on Tuesday, if that makes sense. So members, you'll still get it first. What's up, Ricky? Tonight's like goal is 200 likes, since this is my comeback stream after Monday. So, oh hell yeah. AJ Francis versus Rich Swann. Rich Swann is a mark. I got to know him better because he's very close with Brandon, so he hung out around us after the show. He's a mark. He's funny as fuck too. Gary David, Super Saturday, woohoo. What is Genesis on? How was the debut on AMC? Genesis is on Triller TV, and then I think they have like a YouTube deal as well. For me, because I was there in person, I thought the debut was fun. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it was an excellent show, but I thought it was fun. I thought it was I thought it was pretty decent knowing that they don't have a lot of talent there. Visa issues, and then they lost talent. So it's just, I thought it was a decent show. I didn't think it was as bad as people were saying, but I also wasn't watching it on TV where I did not see Nick Namath and I didn't see the 2 matches that happened before the show even started. So that's me. That is my thoughts on it. Mara Sade was backstage. Brandon was with us, and then she comes and asks Brandon something. I think if you guys saw the Full House thing, she's the one that made that. So she came to get Brandon so she could do like the Full House thing. And it was funny because I am always like, I don't go into places or shows thinking that people know who I am. I don't at all. I assume nobody knows me because why would they know me? I knew Mara Sade knew me because we actually interact on socials and we've messaged each other, obviously. So, but still, even though she approached him like I was just gonna keep it cool. But it was so cute because she was like in mid conversation and she like looks over and then she was like, "Oh, hey." I was like, hey, is this the first? Is this the first? Yeah, it was cute as fuck. And then I hugged her and I was like, "Are you on the show?" And she was like, "I got me a little match." She had a dark match, which was really good too. You could see her entrance on my Instagram, but you'll see the footage. So you'll see footage of Mara Sade versus Myla Moore and footage of Eric Young and versus Rich Swann. You'll see that on my vlog, and you'll see why we were all hyped because they were good matches. I don't fucking get it. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't focus on putting more matches on the card. I don't know why. So I know why people like were pissed off about it. But I don't know. I slept on that show. I was shocked to see Sonya as general manager. So Weezy gave me a shout out. Hi Weezy. Why should she give me a shout out? I got a notification. I can still get a notification when they shout me out. So that's actually pretty funny that I saw that. Lucky got a hug. I did get a hug. But I was going to say something else. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, so obviously we weren't going to say anything because we're not going to spoil anything to anybody. But we saw Sonya. We saw Cora Jade backstage. We thought that they were just hanging out though, because wrestlers are friends. So why wouldn't wrestlers hang out? I didn't know that Cora Jade was signed, and I didn't know that Sonya was signed. We literally were just like, oh, okay, they're just hanging out until we saw the show, and then we saw what was happening, and we're like, oh, they actually did sign. We're finally getting Zarya a title run, even though it's TNA, but it's still a title. Do you think she's getting it? If she gets it, that's cool. I don't know if she will though. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen. I won't be against it. What's up, Kahuna? Interesting. Okay, sorry, just had to watch something real quick. Interesting. Let's see. We got Elijah versus Mustafa. We got Brandon already happened. Who else we got? Mara Sade versus Ryan. We got Joe Hendry Moose and Cedric Alexander. We got the main event happening. Who else is on this card? I don't even know who else is on this card right now, but yeah. I was watching Liv Morgan's stories. She was watching TNA. Oh, was she? That's good. See, I feel like people are weird because tribalism exists even though a lot of these wrestlers are friends with each other. And it's funny because it's like you think that your loyalty to the company that your favorite works for is going to get you some kind of it's going to benefit you. But in reality, it doesn't matter if you have loyalty towards one company. Wrestlers are friends with people outside of the company they work for. So if anything, That's never going to give you the respect that you want or that you think you're going to get by being loyal. It really won't. And I could go deeper with it, but I also don't want to talk too much about like what I know in particular or what I've been told, mostly because I just don't want to talk about anybody else on this channel that doesn't deserve to be talked about. But yeah, it's just people are weird. People think that the way to get some kind of credit or just people to notice you is by being super loyal to the company they work for. It's just not the way. It's not the way at all. I'm shocked TNA only did one taping of Impact. They only did that one. I think they're going to do weekly tapings moving forward. I'm not so sure. Don't take that with a grain of salt. But we did only get one, yes. Walk with Elijah, yes. I'm praying for the MFTs to win the tag team titles. I hope they get it too. TNA needs to win an NXT title. I know. It's just I have a lot to say about the partnership between WWE and TNA because I think WWE and AAA has a whole different partnership than what I see with TNA. I have to make a video on it, but it's just it's just I don't know. I felt icky. Because I knew certain people weren't going to be there. I don't know. It's just icky. It's icky. I don't like it. Santana better retain or I'm going to crash out. We'll see what happens. We also got invited to this pay-per-view, but a lot of us, so we got invited after we booked our hotel, after we booked the Airbnb and our flights already. So if we wanted to stay, we would have to pay extra to change our flight and also to like extend our Airbnb. So yeah. Texas deathmatch rules. No disqualifications. A wrestler must be pinned or forced to submit to initiate the count. After a pinfall, the downed wrestler has a 10 count to stand. If a competitor cannot stand by the count of 10, the match is over. Cool. Motherfuckers used to shit on the TNA EW partnership. This NXT TNA shit is worse. I have so much to say. Also, I am going to bring up the TNA AEW partnership. But yes. NXT is the only one winning. NXT and WWE. WWE is winning. They're fucking winning. They're poaching. They're getting the top talent. They're getting the talent that they want. I don't like it. Yeah. And if you weren't here in the beginning of my stream, I will be talking about AEW and New Japan as well. Because I know every single time I talk about only one partnership, everybody's like, yeah, but she's not going to make a video on AEW and blah, blah, blah. Maybe there's a bias with me with AEW because I think that, I just love that company so much more because I saw the birth of that company and I'm still a fan of it. Maybe there is a bias. Maybe there isn't a bias. Maybe my opinion just favors on who I think is treated fairly.
Please rise if able for the playing of our national anthem. Welcoming Texas's own U.S. Army veteran, acclaimed singer-songwriter, Romeo Vaughn.
Can you see? And by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and whose broad stripes and bright stars through the peril.
What the fuck? I got an ad in the middle of that? What? Oh, it's because I have to go. Oh, it's because I have to go to the actual. Okay, my bad. Okay, what the hell? That's so stupid, though. How do I watch it? On air? How do I watch it?
And star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free
like his voice. I liked his voice a lot. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I gotta get on the board with the VIP access. And we back. What's up, Tina's minion? Wow, Andrade starting the show. Starting Collision. Oh, I forgot. We got Collision. We got Genesis, and we got a Triple H show. So we got 3 wrestling shows happening. Oh, that guy was literally right in front of me. And Zilla was in the front row, and he was lit the entire time. And by lit, I don't mean he was on something, but like lit, like this motherfucker was like hyped and energetic that entire time. Zilla will also tell you that he enjoyed the show. Zilla literally enjoyed the show too. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Alluring and toxic.
It just did not translate. It didn't translate at all.
Who's taking up Lane Lee on the open challenge for Genesis?
You are a warrior in every aspect.
CMLL also? Damn.
The thing about Zaruka is we've got a warrior of our own.
And it looks like it's going down. Zarya face to face with the Knockouts World Champion.
Our new TNA WWE deal would be better for WWE. WWE did the same deal with men's wrestling. Dude, this is JDC's last match.
His last match in professional wrestling.
That's so sad.
Eddie Edwards, his friend of 20 years. The only thing
it's sad, but it's good for him that he's going on. That he's leaving on his own.
From TNA, the righteous want to destroy
Santana versus Kazarian match looks interesting, so I had to buy. Cool. I mean, you're supporting a company that doesn't really make that much money. Which is funny why people thought that TNA flew us out. You know, are we talking about the same company? You think TNA flew out creators, content creators?
At Genesis, it's going to be Frankie Kazarian facing Mike Santana for the TNA World title. And since we're in Texas, it's going to be a Texas death match.
But there's going to be one small little change. Nick Nemeth is going to be the special guest referee.
I did not like that. I fucking hate that he's a special guest ref. Why not make it a triple threat? I will always bitch about that. We'll see what happens, but I don't like that. Nick Nemeth being the special guest referee, there is still an opportunity where he can take out the ref shirt and actually cash in the trophy. So we'll see what happens. I like TNA as a kid, and I've been watching more recently since last year. That's good. That's good. I wish TNA the very best.
Proud to present Genesis.
And we kick off this evening's proceedings.
AJ Francis versus Rich Swann started off the show. Let's go.
Number 1.
There's only one thing I ain't never seen. Boy, I seen a lot of
TNA fans chanting for Zilla. Were they chanting? I didn't hear them chant Zilla.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pioneer City, Maryland, weighing in at 300.
TNA. By the way, AJ Styles should retire in TNA. I want him to have a match with Frankie Kazarian. I want that to happen.
Francis Joymine, musical artist and streamer, prime time on his entrance. This was last month. This was just heartbreaking, Ray. Well, we saw the end of the first-class penthouse because AJ Francis was spending his time running his mouth about Rich Swann, his former partner within First Class. Rich Swann not only shut down the penthouse, but he also destroyed.
Do you think Powerhouse Hobbs will sign? I absolutely do think that. I think it's been confirmed multiple times over. I don't see why he wouldn't sign it.
The penthouse was burnt to the ground.
On top of that, AJ Francis is representing one of the handful of NFL franchises.
Alright, guys, there is a prediction over on Twitch.
Washington Commanders season.
Make sure you guys are predicting. Look how mad he is. He's so fucking funny, man.
Because he don't need to.
Money. Alright, Rich. Interrupting greatness.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 180 pounds, Rich.
It's weird seeing Rich without that.
Rich Swann knows how to get the hometown love. He's rocking Cowboys.
Using a sussy site and it's very behind. So I was thinking of using a sussy site because I spent money over this past trip.
Francis.
But I ended up buying it.
Free from first class.
Probably not the smartest thing to do, but whatever. I don't even want to think about it.
Tonight we have multiple first ever singles matchups plus 3 more championships.
I think what makes the TNA knockout division interesting with Daria Ray running things is the fact that she's close friends with Dakota Kai and putting the villains Chelsea Black Carter to favor another. To be honest, I didn't think about it, but TNA should pull a Trish Stratus on AJ Styles and let him in that title on the last match. Well, there it is. We'll see what happens.
To be about him.
Unlock limit exceeded. Somebody needs to hop off. Somebody needs to get off.
Live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in 175 countries. Early on, AJ Francis, one of that down payment chokeslam, but Swan is fighting back.
Never turn your back on AJ Francis, but Swan managing to turn this one around. He's given up a lot of size in this matchup. He's going to have to push the pace.
Well, now look at Francis launching Swan.
Look at this!
Swan able to send the 330-pounder into the top turnbuckle.
Rich Swann has unreal agility. Let's not forget that former world champion in his own right.
Keep Swan in cowboy gear and AJ in commander's gear. I didn't see, only football fans would notice that.
Champion as well. I believe AJ
which is very true. I can see it. I don't know commander's gear, but I do know Dallas gear.
I mean, I don't think AJ Francis is going to be jealous of anybody considering what he brings to the table. We're talking about that money, money, money.
Swan might be hitting the pay window at the rate he's going here. Hold on, gets caught up. Caught up by Francis. Oh, look out. Was going for the down payment into the apron. Swan has suffered that before. Look at the top. Swan dropping Francis. Think about the ways that Francis has disrespected Rich Swann as well as Casey Navarro.
Still on Rich Swann's entrance. Oh my God! Thank God! Thank God I purchased it. I would have been too annoyed.
I don't think anybody ever.
I can never watch a pay-per-view on a delay like that. That would be so annoying.
AJ Francis, but to your point, some of his partners maybe should have. But either way, Swann has a chance now to put that all behind him with a big win here tonight.
Swann, oh, big kick right to the face. Our referee, Frank Gassino, officiating this matchup, our opening contest this evening here. Capacity crowd here at the Curtis Colwell Center in Dallas, Texas. Oh, man, a big shot. Francis calls that DND.
And he ain't talking about Dungeons and Dragons.
I never watched TNA, but I'll try.
I can tell you that much.
It should be a good pay-per-view. TNA pay-per-views are always really good. They're like AEW pay-per-views. Except with AEW, Dynamites are generally a good show. With TNA Impact, it's like...
We're talking about a mid-ring mogul.
It's a hit or miss.
We're talking about a guy making
and it's like that on a daily, like on a weekly basis. At least, in my opinion, Impact is usually like a hit or miss. Where I think WWE and AEW consistently they can have a decent show.
Ever since Swan destroyed the penthouse.
But pay-per-views, TNA pay-per-views,
in name as far as a team or a unit, but in my mind, AJ Francis is first class. Whether he wants to invite someone in is up to him.
Swan was going for the crossbody. Look at the strength of AJ Francis launching Swan.
To borrow a phrase, like a sack of potatoes just tossed across the ring.
Swan's given up well over 100 pounds to his opponent, just tossed.
Swan's fought uphill his entire career. He's often been the underdog.
Money,
right now, he's about to get a taste, a little bit of Tennessee whiskey. Francis.
You talk to
Francis enjoying his handiwork. I said it before, I think AJ Francis is jealous of the success that Rich Swann has had in this company. He wishes that he could have been TNA World Champion at the time.
Oh my God, goddamn.
Carrying this company on his back. And instead, Francis was trying to run down Swann, saying, quote, no one attended any of your shows. Well, it's the middle of the pandemic. Rich Swann was a big reason why people were tuning into this company during a tough time around the world.
Yeah, and right now, AJ Francis is a big reason people around the world, including on AMC every Thursday, are tuning into TNA.
New stage, new era, new time. TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC every Thursday.
This ain't bald.
9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. I asked AJ Francis a question involving hair. On accident. My bad, dog.
Payment choke slam. He's attempted it a number of times.
You'll see it in the video that I published. Oh my god.
Threat that Swan poses.
Oh my god.
First off the floor.
Look,
dude, Rich will do the most just to sell a move. I love that shit.
It takes one hit, one swipe, one move from a guy like Francis to shut everything down.
Deion Slater versus Melo clicked yesterday on SmackDown. I've heard. I still have to watch it.
Inside the ring, or else Francis will capture a count-out victory.
Hey, this one ain't about titles.
The goal today is 200 likes, guys. If you are here watching, make sure you do like the live. If you're just here for a little bit, like the live on your way out. I appreciate that.
Swan starting to stir. Count of 6. Francis seems content.
He's ready for it.
Count of 7. Swan's got to hurry.
Swan, I mean, he's on wobbly legs.
Count of 8.
I don't even know if he knows where he is.
Way to make him insecure about his lack of hair. Listen, you'll see the video. Oh my god.
And notice the look on Francis's face as soon as that happened. The indignation, as if to say, really? How dare you dare to step foot back in this ring with me?
Francis taking a little bit too much time, taunting the crowd, and Swan able to take advantage. Oh, and a boot right to the face by Francis.
Big old bitch foot.
There's a cover.
Big bitch foot.
Deep cover here, and Swan.
Big old big foot. Sorry, I'm very used to saying being bald don't seem that bad. I mean, he's got money and he gets bitches. Something that wrestling fans don't get, yet they want to talk shit. So. They want to talk shit to him, but they're not getting bitches. They're not getting money.
Casey Navarro, alongside Francis, challenged for the TNA Tag Team titles in a ladder match at Slammiversary. Navarro did that on a torn ACL. And meanwhile, Rich Swann was willing to look past all of Francis' flaws and try and get first class off the ground. And what happened? When Swann had to go away from this company, did Francis bother to call him? No, not until Francis needed him this past summer when he was kicking Navarro out of first class.
Hey, look. This is about a what have you done for me lately? And you take any opportunity that comes your way. You can't get stingy, but oh, you didn't call or text me. No, this is just about striking. AJ Francis gave Swann a chance to strike.
I love when he does that.
Right there.
Little kickback.
You want to see Elena Black? We might see her.
Rich Swann is one of the toughest outs I've ever seen in pro wrestling. Tremendous toughness. Hitting the cutter there. Francis is down. A little cartwheel. Absolutely beautiful.
On another level, Swann coming to life here.
450. Is it enough? There's the cover. Oh, power out there by Francis.
Good match.
There's no doubt about it. In his time away from TNA,
my girl Lee Ying got the title defense. Let's go. I love her. Yeah, dude. Also, she's insane in person. She's like, she's fucking structured. I didn't expect. I've seen her on TV, but I was like,
Swann
holy
going back
fuck.
up top here in Dallas, Texas. Can he put away AJ Francis and put first class to bed for good?
All the way dangerous territory.
Oh, launched by the throat.
Oh, boy. We've seen Francis pull this one out of the back pocket from time to time.
Let's think about the world's largest moonsault. Look at Swann. Look at Swann. Oh, and a big clubbing right hand there by Francis.
Maybe a little bit of hubris there from Rich Swann.
Swann's strong as hell, but still.
A bold move, and now Francis perhaps thinking superplex.
And now Francis, I believe, mocking the memory of the late, great Eddie Guerrero here in Texas with that shimmy. The people here in Dallas hate that shimmy.
Swann able to... Oh! Wait a second!
Swan is biting Francis, and the referee warning Swan. Swan could have gotten disqualified there.
Gotta be careful there. Put them chompers away. But hey, it did the trick. It got Francis off his case.
I don't agree with it, but the referee giving a warning to Swan.
Oh!
Good God!
That's it. Oh no, I thought it was GG. You know what, Rich Swan, my bad. My bad, dog. I would look at the camera too, because I thought that was it. Motherfucker said, huh? I get it. No, I thought that was it.
Damn. Nearly cut Swan in half, but Rich stays in the game.
Francis again going for the down payment. Again, Swan has an answer for it. Oh, hold on. Caught up.
Nope.
Francis.
Grab on too.
But Swan blocking.
Swan had a hell of a grip there. Oh my God, up onto their shoulders.
Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's it. Well, you got to turn him around real quick, but damn. That's disrespectful. AJ, listen, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, dog.
To kick off Impact Live on AMC, on our premiere on AMC.
Another one? Oh my God, bro.
One is good, two is better, but Swan trying to fight back.
Oh!
Francis folded in half.
Cover.
Damn it! I thought that was it. Holy fuck.
Francis might need a new spine after this.
Yo, that was sick. Oh my God. Have you not seen the bikini picture she posted? You can see every muscle in her body. No, I haven't, Truffle. I have not. I didn't. Listen, I wasn't familiar with her game, okay, until I saw her, and I was like, oh my God. She looks better in person. Oh my God, dude.
The match continues. Prime time pointing it out.
Francis, his height, his reach advantage paying off.
This is insane. Uncle Phil's wrestling
Great
now.
awareness.
Francis sure is fast for a big. Oh, Francis. No, he's quick. He's quick.
Swan got caught.
Oh, dude.
A reverse down payment.
Yeah, that was nasty. Face first.
Skull first, and now time for the OG.
All right.
Choke slam.
GG.
The down payment.
That's all right, Rich. It's all right.
Connects.
2, 3. It's okay. It's okay. You did your job. This banger, that was good. What match is going on? AJ Francis versus Rich Swan. It was good. It was a damn good match. So, you see how that match was good? You see how that was a good match? Eric Young versus Rich Swan was better. And that was already a good match.
Take a look back at how this one went down.
Oh my God.
That reverse choke slam of sorts, and then followed up by the original, the patented down payment from AJ Francis to put Swan away.
Money. I thought Rich was going to win though. I thought he was going to win too. I thought after he did whatever the fuck that's called, the fucking, what, the Hurk Runner or the reverse Hurk, or no, whatever the fuck it's called.
Keeps making moves like this.
I don't even know what it's called. I thought he was going to win
like
there.
Making things happen like this. It's exactly whatever he wants it to be. Francis moving into 2026 in charge.
Destroyer? Oh, Canadian Destroyer? Yeah.
Tremendous opportunity for
Did he just drop his face into the ring? He dropped Rich's face, yeah. It was a reverse down payment.
Right here in Dallas, Texas.
Welcome
to ringside. He's the Drama King Matthew Raywalt. I'm Tom Hannafin. This is the A-Game Hydration Announce Desk, and we invite you to use the promo code TNA15 and get 15% off your purchase of A-Game on Shopify. What a start to this evening. We have plenty more action still to come this evening at the Curtis Colwell Center. We just saw Rich Swan fall to AJ Francis. Elijah will go one-on-one with Mustafa Ali this evening. Elijah had plenty of setbacks caused by Ali in order for his recovery. These two settle it tonight.
And it is one final dance the last match of Johnny Dango Curtis, and he shares the ring with his system brother and real-life friend, Eddie Edwards, one last time tonight.
Yeah, the crowd pissed me off during that moment
likes to
because they were
run his
chanting.
mouth, and for months, Mara Sade has been shutting it up with a bevy of super kicks. They finally go one-on-one here at Genesis.
And the TNA Knockouts World title is on the line. An open challenge accepted by NXT's Zarya as Lei Yingli defends the title.
There's been a vicious cycle caused by the Righteous here in TNA.
What did you guys think about that segment with the Righteous and the Hardys? I couldn't even see what was happening. I had to turn around to look at the Titantron or like to look at the big TV behind me, and then that's when I saw that he got his ear cuffed with that lock. But I didn't see what was happening. I just heard the crowd reaction.
Cedric Alexander and Moose in triple threat action.
And in our main event, Mike Santana will have to defend his newly won TNA World Championship against the former champion Frankie Kazarian in a Texas death match. However, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, Nick Nemeth, is the special guest referee. I want to take you back to what happened on the premiere of TNA Thursday Night Impact Live on AMC just 2 nights ago here in this very building in Dallas, Texas. In the main event, Mike Santana got his long-awaited rematch for the TNA World Championship and was able to dethrone the self-proclaimed king of TNA, Frankie Kazarian.
TNA World Champion, Mike Santana!
For more on tonight's main event, the Texas Death Match, here is Gia Miller.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, your TNA World Champion, Mike Santana. Mike, tonight is the night. Texas Death Match. How are you feeling ahead of tonight's main event?
First and foremost, Gia. Hey, yo, Dallas, what's good? Now, let me keep it a buck with all of you. This past Thursday, Frankie, you gave me the fight of your life. And I gotta give props and respect where they're due. But tonight, Texas Death Match. You know me better than most, and you know I thrive in these trenches. I live in this pressure. So I hope and pray that you bring in that same fight tonight. But Gia, I wanna give a quick shout out to everybody that reached out to me after the momentous win on AMC. My family, my friends, but the most important phone call came from the person that means the most to me in this world. Listen, the hardest thing I ever had to do was go home and face my baby girl after losing this. But when I picked up that phone on Thursday, she said one thing: "We back, Papi!" Day after day, month after month, I'm gonna continue showing why I am the illest and realest to ever do it. Let's get it.
Well, coming up next, another rivalry that's gotten very personal over the last couple of months. The notorious attraction Elijah.
It was a really good match, though. Big fan of the Righteous. A little weird, but who's not? Yeah, I like the Righteous too. I wish I was able to see the segment. Like I said, I didn't realize that there was a big ass TV behind me, so I had to turn around and see what was happening. But alrighty, guys, there is a Twitch prediction over on Twitch. Who will win, Elijah, Ali, or DQ? Make sure you are using your channel points. Use them all. Gamble all your points, because why not? Let's have fun. Over on YouTube, please make sure you are liking the live stream. If you like, chat, interact with this stream. Ah, what? I never saw this. That's funny as fuck.
Plus that Elijah got some payback in the midst of an 8-man tag team matchup. The lasso and a pass out.
That's funny. Make sure you do like the live stream. Helps me out a ton. YouTube will reward me because they see that my live is being engaged with. So would appreciate that. I'm really glad Santana never took the big check because he is really great for TNA. He might go to WWE. I don't see him staying in TNA. On TV, it was like 85% advertisements. It was a complete mess. See, That sounds fucking awful. I'm somebody who bitches about WWE having a bunch of ads. That sounds awful. I have. That's why I haven't told people that found it to be a bad show. I haven't tried arguing with them because I know my experience was different than everybody else's who watched it on TV. That sounds fucking awful. 85% advertisements? That sounds awful. That's. I don't get it. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the open roads to the bright lights, he's the man with a song in his soul and fire in his veins.
I predicted Ali. I'm gonna predict Elijah. If I could predict, I would predict Elijah, but I can't. You voted for Elijah? Let's go. My buddy was watching on AMC Plus and had ads for 8 straight minutes. That's literally watching SmackDown or Raw on Netflix. Actually, that's watching Raw on Netflix. What the fuck? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't know why they did that. That's so stupid.
Before this match even begins, but there's the bell. The bell has rung. This match is officially underway. Per our referee Alice Lane, it's Ali and Elijah.
Walk with Elijah.
Elijah knew coming into this he was going to have to be aware and at times have to combat Order 4, just going one-on-one with Ali.
Well, let's not forget, equine equation out of everything. Ali has had the number of the Notorious Attraction on multiple occasions, slamming a guitar into the of Elijah.
So effortless.
Able to survive here in the
Stop
early
it, Minnie. I am
stages of
praying
this
you don't
matchup.
because I feel booking would suck.
And Ali looking to have the number.
They're
of
taking
Elijah
all the top.
again
They're
here
taking the
tonight
talent
at
that they want to take.
Genesis.
I see them wanting to take Mike Sanders. That's what I'm saying. It's not because I know anything or anything. It's not because whatever. I have inside information. I see them wanting Mike Sanders. Backlash is going to be in Puerto Rico. Great introduction to Mike Santana.
Look, I thought he looked great, but it is a hard thing to get back into that shape. You can do all the cardio you want. You can jump on a treadmill.
On a Skylar trying to surprise
Skylar,
Elijah.
mind your business.
Elijah looking for
Mind your business. That's what happens.
Look, but even more than your cardio shape, you got to look out for things like this.
I don't watch AMC, so I'm curious if it's just them not being used to live events. I don't watch AMC either. Oh. Yeah, I don't know AMC like that. Oh, that guy has the green shirt guy, like the smiley face shirt. That's cute. Hey. Hey. Do you think WWE will let Jordan Grace win the title off of Jade Cargill?
We were in Orlando.
No, I don't see that happening.
About to get cleared as you watch Ali.
I don't see that happening anytime. I think Jade's going to hold that title for a very long time.
On Elijah with the guitar, furthering his recovery time.
TNA poaching top talent and getting talent that can't get on NXT TV.
Remember, it was Order 4 that lost in Hardcore War.
I'm surprised Moose is not with NXT. I don't know about his contract.
Who was extremely frustrated, was trying to get Order 4 back on its feet, building momentum towards the future, and he wanted no part of Elijah's concert that evening. You could see
there's a funny ass.
Ali targeting the previously injured.
There's a funny thing that happened. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Why wouldn't you? It basically might as well have a giant taped X on that triceps. So in Elijah's head, besides just getting into ring shape, getting back in a condition.
At least when Trick was TNA champ, I was okay with it. Kelani Jordan being Knockouts champion, but none of TNA talent have been outside of the Hardys being NXT tag champs. None of TNA talent have been a champion, like a WWE champion, NXT champion.
Taking away what Elijah loves.
It's weird, dude. It's weird. It's a one-sided. It's fucking weird. I hate it. I have so much to say.
Ali does not have his eyes and his mind set on becoming a TNA world champion.
Oh, the rivalry last year between Mustafa Ali and now TNA world champion Mike Santana. Santana has a ton to deal with tonight in a Texas death match defending the title in our main event.
Be careful, be careful.
Just mention it.
Damn.
Elijah's last singles match in his company.
Watch them give Leon the speed title. Leon is probably the only person I can see having a title in NXT. Yes.
They weren't. Look out, though.
Uh-oh, that classic Ali rolling neck breaker.
SmackDown was awesome. I heard great things about SmackDown. I wish I was able to see it, but I was on a plane during that time.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Ali got caught by Elijah.
Great wherewithal there from the Notorious Attraction. Ali nearly dumped on his head.
Take a look back here at some of the action. Watch back of your screen there. Ali able to intercept Elijah and hit that neck breaker right now. Both men down here in Dallas, Texas at Genesis.
Mini McIntyre is my favorite. I love that. McIntyre is my favorite as well. Glorious King McIntyre.
Dead center of the ring, mano y mano. Who's gonna come out top? Elijah has the size and the strength. Ali, in my opinion, has the strategy, has the speed as well. Ooh, it don't have to be pretty, but it can be effective.
Oh, look at this. The agility there of Elijah. Super kick. Oh,
nice.
For the Notorious Attraction.
Ali seeing stars here in Texas.
Standing switch there by Ali. Size and strength advantage. Ooh, to Elijah, but a bell clap there by Ali from behind. Knee strike by Elijah.
Ali might be out.
Covered on the right shoulder off the mat just in the nick of time.
Kit Wilson was so over because of his theme. He came out to a huge pop attack. Cardona got booed. Then as soon as he put his music back on, a big pop. I saw the big pop. I saw him attack Matt Cardona. I did not see when the music came back and he got a big pop. That's fucking hilarious. I love that shit for him. And you know, if you've been on this stream, you know that I've been vouching. I've been rooting for Pretty Deadly. I was pissed off that we went to 3-hour SmackDown and Pretty Deadly wasn't even on screen. And I'm not talking about the first time around. I'm not talking about this time around. I'm talking about the last time we went to 3 hours and Pretty Deadly still didn't get enough screen time. I've been fucking supporting them. So I'm happy that Kit Wilson is finally getting his flowers.
Elijah will not give up.
Count faster, stop yelling.
Skyler wants to end it, wants to put Elijah in the rear view.
Yes, boy.
Going to the top turnbuckle here. Could it be time?
Is Elba going to Raw? Has that been confirmed?
The rest of Order 4 looking on.
Oh, man.
Elijah got out of the way. Hold on a second. Twisting in to the Highwayman's farewell.
Is that enough?
Wait a minute, Ali.
Oh, my God, Ali. What the hell? Dog. Dodge all that for what? Just fell right down.
Just enough strength to get to his feet. But how much more is left within the leader of Order 4?
You don't care about Pretty Deadly? That's fine.
Elijah
you will.
Trying to eliminate those who have tormented him for months now. Ali and Order 4. Trying to clear his path forward here in TNA Wrestling.
Elijah just getting down and dirty here. Nasty, just pummeling Ali.
Depositing Ali on the top turnbuckle. Elijah thinking heavy offense here. This has been a hard-hitting affair between these two tonight in Dallas.
Oh, God, look! Ali biting at that triceps. Wait, what is going through the mind?
Elijah trying to get a hold of Ali.
No way.
The Highwayman's farewell.
What? Oh, eat it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That looks bad.
The great Ali. And then Elijah fighting off Skyler and Hodge and a drop kick by Ali.
A plan executed to perfection by Order 4. actions, remember, have consequences.
Oh, wait a minute. Elijah was lying in wait. Down goes Ali. What are you kidding? Off the sky high.
Oh, Tasha? Is that Tasha? Oh, no. Zero, mind your business. Send his ass to the back. Send his ass to the back. Out. Yes. Yes. And them too. Send their asses back too. Absolutely not. Have you had DoorDash yet? No, I haven't had DoorDash yet. I spent too much money for my trip. I'm like, Tasha, mind your business. Tasha, this is why this is the second time. Actually, not even the second time. This is like the third time. Oh! I was about to say, mind your business, Tasha. You're always getting into some shit. You never end up executing what you're there for. Damn. Damn. What's up, Joey? Vinny McIntyre is my knight, while Roman is my glorious king. Ew. I love Roman, but ew. Nah, glorious king for Roman. Nah, I'm right on that.
The precision of the plan from Order 4 executed to absolute perfection.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this. Special Agent Zero, Skylar, and Hodge were ejected. The referee was sealed with that. It was Stales who introduced the guitar.
Kenny Carter joined the crew. Did you?
With the guitar in the back.
Once again, Ali.
All the heels are winning tonight.
To Elijah, one more time.
Looks like it.
Yet another example of Ali having won
If the heels,
out
if the heels are winning, then Frankie Kazarian's winning. If
did Ali just dig his own grave, or as he
damn it,
altered
Tasha.
his career trajectory for the
What's up, Clay? Wasn't Zeta Steel in LFG? She was, but she left. No. Zeta Steel was not an LFG. Zeta Steel was a part of Evolve, but she did not renew her contract. A lot of people didn't get their contract renewed, but she was the one person that chose to not renew it, and she went to Ring of Honor. Takes skill to smash a guitar and barely have any debris left in the ring. Or Nemeth walks, yeah. Or Nemeth, yes.
So my wife / handler and I have been talking a lot lately over the last couple weeks, and we've decided that after Genesis in January that I'm going to be retiring from in-ring action. I spent a lot of time being ungrateful in this business, but right now I'm telling you that I'm very grateful for my last couple years here in TNA. This is the best locker room I've ever been in, and I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart.
One more dance for Johnny Dango Curtis.
I'm a little nervous because I know we're going to kill each other in that ring. I love you like a brother, Eddie. I'm not gonna hold anything back out there.
You know who was really nice backstage and like said hi?
I'd be very upset.
And I'm someone who talks a lot of shit.
It's daunting, you know. This is his last.
I'm someone who talks a lot of shit about
and
him.
I gotta go out there and deliver. It's my turn to go out there and deliver because this is all about him. You know, I need to be the best opponent I can be, the best friend I can be.
You know how I'm always like, fuck the system. Eddie Edwards is so nice.
I ain't going out like no punk.
We were where there's like snacks and water. We were all standing there, and Eddie. There were talent that went to go get water and snacks, and like a couple of them, like you know, like just got their water, and that's fine. You don't have to say hi to us, you know. But Eddie went to get his water, and he's like, hey, how you guys? Yeah, hey. I'm over here like, hey, I'm the one bitch that talks so much shit about you. So bad. Oh my god.
Following contest is
Trust the
scheduled for
system.
one fall. Introducing first, representing the system.
Ollie's a menace, he is.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Shame. I know. What's up, B-Woods? Zeta Steel versus Marina Shafir. Can we say squash? Zeta Steel versus Marina Shafir. Yo, Collision is low-key cooking. Low-key fucking cooking right now, based on what you guys are telling me.
Potentially beat one of his best friends in his last match. The old question of can you pull
Dango with the Terry Funk gear
in those last moments.
Where is he? I don't see JDC.
More than 20 plus years
he's out here already?
together,
I didn't see him.
down different roads. It is Eddie Edwards' chance to share one last match.
Play the Fandango theme one last time. Let's see.
And his opponent, representing
I see it. I see it.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
Oh, and he has a Bray Wyatt tattoo also. I never knew he had that.
In his final stance,
Oh. Terry Funk gear.
You and I have known Curtis for well over a decade. There's a tremendous video that JDC shared on his social media earlier on today.
Oh, and he has Luke Harper. He has Britta Lee.
So many moments and people with him everywhere he goes. I encourage you to check out the video that JDC has put out there because we got to see it as a TNA family earlier on today. I'm sure it'll be out on our TNA social and digital platforms very soon. Not a dry eye in the house. And I've never seen Curtis really take it all in like this.
Born Kurt Hussey.
WWE sign guy.
He left home at 16 years old to join the circus that is professional wrestling. Whether you knew him as Johnny Curtis, the Portuguese Sun Dragon, Fandango, one half of Brizango, Chet Cheddarfield, Dirty Dango, or JDC here in TNA, he has been up and down every damn road.
Oh, that's cute. My last name is Portable, yes.
You talked about how Curtis entered professional wrestling at the age of 16. He was born in Westbrook, Maine, and Curtis spent the first 16
All right, final dance, guys.
Life.
Twitch predictions. We got about everybody's choosing Eddie Edwards. They could go the traditional route where you go out on your back. They could. They can absolutely do that.
Worldwide stardom. It's a tremendous accomplishment in and of itself. And you can see the respect here between these two. And Curtis trying to surprise Edwards.
Hey, he said, I'm not going out like no punk. I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to give everything I have and leave it out there.
Just because these two are friends for well over 20 years doesn't mean that there's a little gamesmanship here. And I got a lot of respect for Curtis rocking the Terry Funk-inspired gear tonight in his final match of professional wrestling.
Right here in the heart of Texas, apropos. JDC, Dango is one of those people. You can talk to anybody who's ever interacted with him. He's that person who you are always happy, always puts a smile on your face. Everybody enjoys their time with JDC. He is truly one of the boys.
What if JDC isn't retiring and this whole thing has been a swerve?
We had the chance to speak to both
WWE has brain rotted everybody's minds. Even mine. No, he's retiring. If this is a ruse, if it's a swerve, then my apologies. But yeah, no.
Early 2000s, that's how they met and kind of grew up together in the independent scene in Massachusetts and New England. They formed Team Tap Out. You and I talked about that not too long ago on Impact.
A lot of history between these two, but to your point, the first time ever, one-on-one will be the last time ever.
JDC obviously rose to prominence in WWE, all the way to the peak of WrestleMania. However, he does have roots in this company dating back to 2003. He competed on TNA Explosion.
Just a young kid looking for an opportunity. And now here in his last match.
Oh, drop kick there by Curtis.
I've known Johnny Curtis since my first days in wrestling. Back when he was down in Florida.
That Mark Henry fake retirement.
Yeah. The day I walked in
Brian
the door,
Doyle with the 100 biddies. Well, he is wearing Terry Funk gear, and Terry Funk ruined the concept of retiring to wrestling because he can't make it comebacks. That's very true. That's a good point.
Curtis first got to know each other, first became friends. We spoke to Eddie earlier on today. I said, what was your first memory of Curtis?
With JDC, I feel like he's retiring, but if he ever needs to come back for a match, I think he will.
Pretty hard in the locker room the first time I met him. He's like, I knew I was going to like this guy. And then You had JDC going off to his opportunity with WWE, and Eddie Edwards went on to Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan and made history. So their paths would only cross every so once in a while. But ironically enough, Eddie Edwards' wife, Alicia, has known JDC longer than Alicia's known Eddie.
Knew him just when she was about 13 or 14 years old, hanging around the wrestling scene in the Northeast, wanting to get into the business herself. Yeah, met JDC before even meeting Eddie, and now we heard Eddie Edwards earlier today backstage talking about how their lives have truly come full circle. Eddie and Alicia now married. They have a child. Dango himself just got married, leading to this life decision. They're all coming together in these final moments. It's very apropos as they are bringing out the best and the toughest in one another. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. That's exactly what Dango said. Don't you do
Marina
it.
Shafir is starting to actually get over with the crowd. It takes a while for people to fucking understand who's good and who's not. It pisses me off. But if you guys ever want to know who's good right off the rip, just watch my shit. Watch my stream. I'll let you guys know.
AMC. If you don't pull the trigger, I will.
And Eddie Edwards more than happy to bring all of that and more.
Oh, and a power slam there by Dango. Here's the cover, shoulders down, kick out at 1. Been incredible to watch the evolution of the professional and the person. As of the 19th of this month, JDC will celebrate 7 years of sobriety. He met his now wife a year into that. He's completely changed who he is, and many of us have argued in this industry that he's doing the best work of his career now, 27 years in. It's incredible.
Go out on top. Go out when you're feeling good, when you're feeling like you. That's the dream, to go out on your own terms, to pick your moment, to pick your date, not have it taken from you like it has so many of our brothers.
You could feel the intensity starting to ratchet up a bit. Back elbow there by Curtis. Edwards stack. Enziguri right to the side of the head.
This is exactly what Curtis wanted. He wanted the best Eddie Edwards there had to be. Bring everything.
Down goes Curtis. Gonna have to regroup. JDC wanted this matchup.
We're taking Minnie's opinion seriously. Yeah, pass. Go ahead and pass. Don't worry about it. When Balor wins this Monday, I don't want to hear shit from you, dog. Listen, anybody but Truffle can enjoy that. Anybody but Truffle can be celebrating, okay? That's all I'm saying. Minnie, he wants Cody's soul. You know what that means. The Rock is coming. Did he say that he wants his soul? While John and Dawn on commentary right now go back and forth about his
is behind Dango in this last matchup, even though Eddie is trying to be the victor.
On Collision, I'm assuming?
No,
you don't support Win Balor. You don't, no, you don't. No. Yeah, exactly. He helped SOS be the greatest theme of all time. No, absolutely not. I'm offended.
The referee's 10 count.
I'm offended.
Shot right to the
I'm
midsection.
offended.
Curtis continues to respond with these chops.
I am offended.
Answering back everything Eddie gave him and more. Curtis said he would do the same thing. He's going to bring it all.
Belly back suplex, spine first into the hardest part of the ring goes Eddie Edwards.
Congratulations, you get 4 points.
Two competitors.
I gave you 4 extra points. You're at 5 points. You are now 5 points. You're in a 5-point lead of being a dumbass.
Leave no doubt, leave no question unanswered.
Over Ian and Cardi.
You
over Ola
like
and Beacon.
No tomorrow.
Zandea's beating you, but congratulations.
Edwards able to retaliate. He went back first into the apron.
Gary, thank you so much for sending a membership over on YouTube. I appreciate that, buddy. I won't be celebrating unless Balor loses. Whatever, dog. Y'all are hating for the sake of hating.
Dango takes advantage.
Christian got the best theme. Fuck you, dog. I literally had a crash, almost a crash out because you guys kept passing on Christian. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all are pissing me off already.
Count of 6 here from our referee.
Don't count for family beating the hell out of Death Riders.
Count of 7. Curtis rolled back inside the ring by Eddie Edwards.
Back in the boot.
Oh! Got all of them there.
Felt that myself more than a handful of times from JDC leveling Eddie Edwards here.
That beauty shot that would make Breezy blush.
Minnie is undefeated without a crash out at the moment, yeah. I have 58 days. I need 2 more, and then we hit 60.
Oh.
And then after that, 40 days is going to be a breeze. It's going to be like cakewalk. Are you kidding me? Curious as to why Trey Miguel wasn't with the Rascals. Oh, he didn't come out with the other 3 on
The
Collision?
match goes on, the heavier these are getting.
Holy shit, this is what happens when there are too many factions. Callus and Death Riders are going crazy right now.
Eddie Edwards off to meet Curtis there with a back elbow. Slowing up his momentum. But Curtis in pursuit with an uppercut.
Look at this!
Boot right to the face. JDC sending Edwards to the outside.
And he's not done yet. Look out!
Curtis takes flight one more time.
Putting everything on the line in his final dance. JDC flying through the air. He meant every word he said leading up to this one.
Do you guys think that a lot of people got turned off, turned away from?
Daniel Spencer. Both men
Do you think a lot of newer fans, not the ones that are existing and have been watching TNA, but do you think a lot of the? Is that Zilla? Zilla's there, right? He's right there, front row again, right? Is that him? I don't know if that's him or not. Do you think a lot of them got turned off and they're probably not even watching the pay-per-view?
Each man is absorbed, but the match continues.
Hard uppercut, but oh, Edwards had an answer.
Yes. Essentially, 3-way trios match: Don Callis family versus Death Riders versus Top Flight. Oh my God, there are so many factions. You think so, to be honest? I will say, this is only the second match, but I'm hoping that because everybody hated it on TV, I think they got to pull out more stops. They got to do more. Whatever they had planned, add more to bring those people back.
Leaving it all in the ring.
Is Chris Jericho showing up here tonight? I have no idea.
The leg drop right across the throat.
So like I want Drew to retire from WWE in-ring competition. Okay, that's weird.
We heard moments ago how JDC
show is pretty terrible on Thursday. That's what everybody's saying. Everybody who watch it on TV is saying that. But everybody in the crowd, I didn't hear one bad thing from the crowd.
And this opportunity to call it quits on his
everybody backstage, they were happy. They were celebrating. Like literally, people were happy. And I was backstage after the show, and everybody was happy.
Tornado DDT.
When there was a report saying that the executives were happy about the show, they were happy. I was around it. They were happy. Like they all were fucking celebrating. I don't know.
Curtis Colwell Center here in Dallas, Texas. We kicked off the TNA on AMC era this past Thursday.
If you're telling me that it was 85% ads, that sounds like a terrible show. That sounds like something that I would be watching and I would be bitching about. That sounds like something that I would be like, this is awful.
Angle fighting off Edwards from the top away. Look out!
Oh, Thunderbomb. Here's the cover. Is it the end for Curtis and a kick out?
Both these guys are having answers for each other.
Probably, but the card looks like a banger.
Just how well they know
Issue is you have your go-home show as your network debut, mix in the visa shit, mix in WWE Fortune talent, leaving people who watch on TV the first time was probably like, fuck this shit. That's literally everything I just said. Everything I said about it. It's like, I'm not trying to make excuses for them at all, but everything that goes into your debut show, and WWE is poaching your talent. AEW is getting the talent that WWE isn't poaching. You have visa issues. There's so much happening, and you have to work with what you got. And your partner could help, and your partner is sending NXT talent, and again, no fucking offense, no offense, but like, that's your partner, dog. Aren't you happy that they're on AMC? Send him somebody from the main roster. Send him somebody. You could have sent in Trick Williams. You could have, dude, send somebody. The fuck?
He's in his happiest place on earth, in the middle of a wrestling ring.
With one of his closest friends in the business. Look out!
Oh, he caught him!
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no way! Flashbacks to WrestleMania! The lion-hearted JDC with the walls!
Right to the back of Eddie Edwards.
All right,
one of the biggest rivals on his biggest stage.
They sent AJ Styles. Okay, but TNA is the house that AJ Styles built. That's not sending AJ Styles. It's really, I don't see them as they sent AJ Styles whatsoever. AJ Styles is TNA.
Great counter, but
Breaker from his biggest win to his final win, perhaps. No, a kick out.
what a series, though.
3 matches in 2 hours, no good. And I get it, guys. I get that. I fucking get that. We had more matches. We had 2 more matches. And then we saw what happened after TNA went off air. I was trying to figure out who that last group was. I thought it was a good show, and I think everyone was hating because they were expecting some big moments.
Great respect shown by the fans here.
Normally, I would say that. Normally, I would say that people were hating on it because they were expecting big surprise moments. But this time around, I think it's different because I think the general consensus online, like 90% of it, was just straight, that was not a good show. And when it's that big of a percentage, it just was not a good show on TV. It was not a good show on TV. But people that were there enjoyed it. But it's different when you're there. It's usually not that much different. But I think it was this time around. Just the way that production worked.
Wait a second.
Oh my God, bro. Shit.
Is this it? Eddie Edwards is still in it.
They should have had AJ Styles wrestle since he was there. I don't think they want to risk an injury with AJ Styles. I think that's why they didn't have AJ Styles wrestle. The X Division champion was on SmackDown cooking up feasts. Oh, I know. Literally, come on, man. I know. NXT PLEs are on Peacock. I don't know if that's going to continue that way. I understand why they didn't, because it would mean more if he wrestled for them again at a bigger show. Yeah. WWE announced today less commercials on Netflix. Did they? Did they?
That move helped make Eddie Edwards a 2-time
No, AAA has the Netflix SmackDown ad break.
Johnny Tango Curtis on his final night in this business isn't going to go away.
Oh, and they bringing out Dixie Carter was kind of weird. She almost destroyed the company. Oh, that was weird.
Another kick out somehow.
And you heard Eddie Edwards saying, please just stay down. He doesn't want to have to keep doing this to him, but Dango's going out with the biggest fight of his career.
How is Curtis still in this thing? Brothers to the end. Oh my God. Wait a minute now, Edwards going into his arsenal, going for a die-hard driver. Another Boston knee party.
That's it.
Johnny Tango Curtis's career has ended.
Here is your winner, Eddie Edwards.
They could have brought R-Truth, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, who was former TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Take a look back at the conclusion of this matchup. You could see JDC inviting.
I mean, also look how much hate Raw on Netflix got with their first episode, but love TNA since their first episode, so I enjoyed it. Raw on Netflix got a lot of hate because, well, I mean, TNA kind of did that because they were so, like celebrity focused.
Eddie Edwards was able to pull the trigger. But this is the end of the line.
Just confirm Triple A on WWE YouTube every Saturday for a weekly show. Aww.
Dango said to us, I'm not gonna miss wrestling. I'm gonna miss the wrestlers. And there is not a damn wrestler that has met this man in their entire career and hasn't enjoyed every solitary second that they have spent with him. The professional wrestling world is a better place because of what Johnny Curtis brought to it.
Good shit, JDC. Minnie, your deadbeat dad is on TV on AAA. Is he? What's he saying?
Tna Genesis. Curtis calls it a career.
Aww.
Love you, buddy.
Love you, buddy. Thank you.
So many I was watching on X and switched to Twitch. Thank you for switching, buddy. Yeah, I can't see Twitter comments at all. I don't know if there were any, but I can't see them. Aw, WWE side guy got a... Aw, that's cute. I seen you on TV and Weezy. Yeah. Imagine this stuff just goes by. Triple A getting the most out of the partnership. And I know why, and I think a lot of you guys know why, but I'll save it for the video. I'll save it for the video.
Well, right now it's time for the Tna Genesis injury report presented by BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Elijah is currently undergoing evaluation by the BioFlex team after re-aggravating his triceps during his match earlier tonight with Mustafa Ali. Further updates on Elijah will be provided as they become available. The former TNA World Champion and two-time TNA International Champion Steve Macklin is currently out of action following the attack by the NXT Outlaws last week on Impact. Macklin is being held off of Genesis as a precaution. However, Macklin is scheduled to return to in-ring competition this week in Albuquerque, New Mexico on TNA Thursday Night Impact live on AMC. Following the
you did not miss the four-way
premiere of Thursday Night Impact live
yeah,
on
see,
AMC
I didn't really get to watch this.
The Hardys were evaluated by the BioFlex medical
that
team
TV that you
after
see there, I had to
calculated
turn around to
attack
see that TV.
by the Righteous. The BioFlex team has confirmed that both Matt and Jeff Hardy are not at 100%, but are cleared to compete and will defend the TNA World Tag Team
Mustafa Ali
Championship
for
tonight
World Champion?
against
I'm not mad at
Vincent
that.
and Dutch. This has been the TNA Genesis Injury Report presented by BioFlex.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take one more second to say an
That's my
absolute
city, Albuquerque.
sincere thank you to everything
I hope TNA don't get
JDC
bought out.
brought to this
We'll
company.
see.
into pro wrestling.
I'll see, man.
Folks,
I just have a lot to say.
You saw it there at the end of the injury report. Things got grotesque between the Righteous and the Hardys.
Rey Mysterio is in the ring talking on Lucha Libre. Yeah, I know. Somebody told me that on Twitch. I don't know what he's saying though.
Of Jeff Hardy this past week on Thursday Night Impact on AMC.
That'll probably be happening, but yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on that in a video. Yeah, I'm going to make a video, which is why I'm not talking about it too much, because if I tell you guys what I'm going to say or how I feel, what's the point of watching the video? This is me trying to funnel you guys to watch my video, and I'm not just baiting. I literally have a lot to fucking say about this.
Later on tonight, but right now I want to turn our focus to another situation that's been a little uncomfortable, I think. Well, specifically for Ryan Nemeth, the Hollywood hunk.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
I don't know what he's saying. Oh, he's speaking in Spanish.
And then at the same time, Mara Shade
That's
has
your fault
been
then.
super
you have to learn
kicking
Spanish to get better.
For months.
How about that?
Finally, Nemeth and Shade
Alrighty, guys. Mara Shade, my girl. Let's go. Let me go ahead and show my t-shirt because I'm here for this queen. If WWE owns any stock in TNA, like 51% of the company, WWE probably would put more WWE talent on TNA every week, just like AAA. It's a difference with AAA. I heard Ash by Elegance Dana Brooke is in WWE is trying to get healed. What? She's out of action. At least that's what TNA told us, is that she's out of action indefinitely because of something, but they don't want to say why. It has to be something serious that they're keeping hush-hush about, and she doesn't want to talk about it. And she doesn't have to talk about it. I took Spanish in high school, but up to Spanish too, but I don't remember like 90%. Skill issue, dog. Oh yeah, let's go, Mara. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey.
First time ever TNA Wrestling.
Look at her.
In Albuquerque, New Mexico, this Thursday, live on AMC, and this coming Friday, January 23rd. TNA presents Impact in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a homecoming for Mara Shade. But tonight, Shade going to try and handle business, and we here in TNA Wrestling
a lot prettier in person. She's very pretty. When I finished talking to her, Alex was like, wow. She's like, she's so pretty. I was like, I know, she's pretty.
Super kick. But I think people underestimate Ryan Nemeth. He is a national treasure. He is a hard-working man. He is a Hollywood hunk. And those Hollywood bozos on the Thursday Night Impact premiere on
That's
AMC
crazy. That's crazy.
Him as well.
I mean, Zon McLaren and Kyle Gordon from Dark Winds.
They are supposed to be SAG-AFTRA brothers, and they
Mara Shade for KO title.
Kyler from Night Patrol.
They should be fine.
And Candice Michelle.
All of them. And I hope Mara Shade gets what's coming to her. Look at this.
Oh, and Ryan Nemeth completely disrespecting Mara Shade. So Ryan Nemeth is a former TNA World Tag Team Champion. I can't believe it. He pinned Jeff Hardy at Rebellion last year to capture the titles.
Right. Easy turning your back on someone like Mara Shade.
Oh, now Shade go for a sleeper. Oh, and Ryan Nemeth quickly able to turn it around.
The hulking hunk, Ryan Nemeth. Hulking Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth.
You better get his ass.
Look at the power.
Yes, that is the man whose last singles victory was against Krampus.
And he defeated the Demon of Christmas, Tom. It's a supernatural being. You're acting like that's nothing.
We didn't troll.
Oh! Shade. Shots right to the midsection, trying to create a little bit of separation here, giving up a lot of size and strength, obviously, to Ryan Nemeth.
I think that's the first time you've ever called Ryan Nemeth strong.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Hell yeah, hell yeah. She's still standing. You flinched. Walked away because you're a little bitch. Excuse me, sir. We're not doing that. Come on, Mara. You better get his ass. You better get his ass. Hell yes.
And once again, taking his eye off the ball. I'm a firm believer in never turning your back on your opponent if you can help it.
Hey, hey.
Sade tossing Ryan Nemeth back inside.
W crowd, man. I like this crowd.
Sade, one of the
What's up, Hod?
spots, signing to the TNA Knockouts division.
Oh, that's
last
crazy.
year, and
That's
Ryan
wild.
Nemeth taking Sade off of her feet.
Taking a shot at Sade.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God, look at this. Ryan Nemeth has control of Sade, dumping her spine first where steel meets wood.
Hot take: Takesha and Kyle Fletcher team up to take out Okada.
That is not what's
That's
happening.
yeah, that's a hot take. Especially because he's retired.
But it could be a case of the old, you know, when you were in like 4th grade, you like someone and you pull their hair and you poke at them. Not that it's good, but maybe that's what Mara Sade's doing with Ryan Nemeth. Maybe she's got a crush on him right now.
Oh, going for a very arrogant cover here, and Sade gets the shoulder up in time. What was your childhood like?
Very delightful, okay? Not many dates.
Ew, I think you want to taste it. Is disgusting. Ew, yes, ew. God. Again.
Defiant.
That's crazy.
In the face of Nemeth here.
That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's no.
He's a show-off. Comes from a family of show-offs.
Ryan Nemeth is doing this. Meanwhile, his brother Nick Nemeth, arguably the greatest wrestler on the planet, is the special guest referee and the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner for our main event later on tonight. Santana defending the TNA World Championship against Kazarian in Texas Death Match.
Okay, so what? Yeah, talent runs in the family, clearly.
Oh,
So
ooh, that connected. Ooh.
Here at Genesis.
She's connected.
Nemeth can walk out as TNA World Champion. The Nemeth family is the weirdest family in TNA. And now Sade's got a head of steam, crashing down in the corner with the Superman forearm.
Turning things around here on the Hollywood hunk. Look out!
Out of the corner, the
Beautiful.
DDT.
Beautiful DDT queen.
Well done, planted.
You got this.
There's the cover, shoulders down. Oh,
Boo.
Ryan Nemeth just got the left shoulder off the
Boo.
mat.
I missed so many streams because of the time difference of
another
Raw
look
and
at this.
SmackDown. I wasn't here on Friday, but I was here Friday, last Friday and this Monday.
But not enough to get the win.
Cool shirt, Minnie, thank you. You can get it on marashade.com. I think that's the website.
Ryan Nemeth having to go to dirty tactics just to turn things around on Ryan Nemeth, on Marashade. Wait a minute, hold the ropes and the referee.
Okay, good. Because if he cheated, I would have been pissed off. We're not about to end this shit like
What
this.
are you talking about? A sling blade.
Let's go, girl.
All
Let's go.
those sneak attacks, sneaky super kicks and whatnot.
She kicked Ryan Nemeth right between the eyes to his face recently.
After sneaking up behind.
Oh, stop it. Oh, the drop kick there by Ryan Nemeth. Down goes Sade awkwardly to the outside.
Nasty landing.
Oh, now Ryan Nemeth holding
Hey, pay attention!
There's the bell. The referee
Didn't even pay attention, man. Disgusting. What's up, Steven? Disgusting. Didn't even pay attention. An arena full of people chanting Grade is incredible. Devil Ludwig, yes. Allegedly. Yeah, cheating motherfucker, man. Cheating motherfucker. He didn't need to use a super kick because he cheated. Because he fucking cheated, man. Get it right. That's disgusting, dog. That is disgusting.
He is able to eliminate Sade with that beautiful drop kick.
Sade went down awkwardly amidst the ropes, and then watch this. He's got a handful of the jeans. His arm is on the rope. The referee admittedly.
Handful of jeans is wild, dog. He, does he know that she is in a relationship? Handful of jeans for why? For why?
Two Nemeths as winners tonight at Genesis.
It's alright, Mara. It's alright.
Earlier tonight, my dad thought he was being clever. A four-way match? The odds stacked against my man? It's just another emotional decision. A man making decisions for a company with his feelings instead of with his brain.
Brain? You don't have a brain. You didn't want me to win tonight, did you, Santino? You wanted to embarrass me. You wanted to take this title away from me. You put me in the ring with 3 other guys, but I didn't just win. Shoved it right in your face.
Yeah, and it's time you start making decisions that benefit the business. What do you have to lose? You've already lost your daughter, you've lost your company's title, and you're about to lose your job to Daria Ray. And anything you put in my man's way, anything at all, it won't matter.
Because I'll still be your TNA International Champion.
Come on.
Crazy.
Speaking of
James Letman with the $9.99 mini drops back. Under pressure, rolls to her right. Heavies, heaves it, hits Nate, but pops into the air. Is caught by Gia. Gia's at the 40, 30, 20, 10 touchdown. Gia minions beat the IWC 26-20. Thank you for the $10, dog. Barely understood what the fuck you was talking about. Also, no need to fucking spam super chat. No need to spam it. I can see it. Don't W Black Man that. Do not W that. This man will keep spamming and spamming and spamming even after I read it. Bookie, you're taking to Texas? Yeah, you better go. You better handle that. Santino versus Dax? Ooh, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Viva Van is on Collision. Yeah, ever since she's signed, she's been on Ring of Honor or Collision. I don't like that. Unfortunately, she's facing Mega Bane. Yeah, GG's. Jeez. I see a smart way of Santino leaving, and that's because he puts his DOA position up, and that's how he gets out the door. Where do you think he's going if he does leave then? Do you think he just wants to retire? What's up, Oobity Boobity? Fun fact, this was Killer Cross's first theme song in TNA. Was it? Interesting.
Fatal influence, a triple threat matchup will determine the next #1 contender to the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, the Elegance brand.
And if things go her way tonight, Zarya could be walking into that tag team matchup already with TNA gold around her waist.
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has been consistent.
I wish I could have ran into y'all while you were here. Yeah, we were, all of Thursday, we were pretty much, we got to the arena at 3. That entrance is pretty cool to see in person. What's his main event? Frankie Kazarian versus Mike Santana, and Nick Demetz is the ref. There's a snoop full of people in Dallas. What is a snoop full? I don't know what that means. Next week is Claudia versus Roddy Strong for the CMLL World Title. Really? Good for Roddy. What the hell? I don't know what's happening.
We've seen how the Knockouts World Championship has been represented by both TNA and NXT stars. Could we see the title go back into the hands of an NXT star tonight at Genesis?
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Dallas. We didn't even get to experience Dallas that much, but we did go to downtown. We went to, I think it's like the Woolworth. I think that's what the restaurant is called. We went there. And then for TNA Impact, afterwards, we went to the Buffalo Wild Wings. That's literally in the same complex. And like that was pretty much it. We didn't get to experience that much.
Accompanied by Sol Ruka from Adelaide, South Australia.
Yeah, Woolworth. Okay, so that one, yeah. So we went there the first night, Wednesday.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zaya Brookside from Chongqing, China. She is the TNA Knockouts World Champion, Wei Ying Li!
So here we go one more time. The battle between TNA and NXT with gold on the line takes center stage here in the Impact Zone.
The TNA Knockouts World Championship, first introduced back in 2007.
I'm about 5 minutes north of downtown. Oh wow, was it in Garland? I don't know.
In women's
it was in the Curtis.
During that time,
Curtis what arena? Curtis Stadium, whatever it is. I have no idea.
TNA has been a home.
It might have been called Garland. I have no idea.
For decades, a TNA Knockout is empowered, athletic, beautiful, and captivating. It's about striving for more in women's wrestling. To be a TNA Knockout is to be a star.
Collar and elbow, a tough collar and elbow tie-up, and nose to nose go Lee and Zarya. It'll be a battle of power versus precision in this one.
We talked about it for a while. Lang Lee might be the most dangerous striker in all of TNA. Took her 8 long years to get to this point, to call herself a world champion in professional wrestling.
Caught at the pass here by Zarya. Back and forth in the early goings of this one.
Zarya charging at Lee, and the challenger able to drop the champion early.
Zarya, who debuted in pro wrestling.
Oh, it is,
in
yeah,
2020,
Colwell,
followed
yes.
her brother into the
Did
sport,
Weezy meet her twin Soul Ruka? They're not fucking twins, guys. Like, I find it as annoying as she finds it annoying.
Look at this.
They're blonde. And they crimp their hair, and all of a sudden they look like each other. They don't look like each other. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. They did not meet each other, no, but we did see Soul Ruka and Zarya pass. We saw them backstage for like a split second.
Against then champion Jordan Grace years ago. So this is something that's been in the back of the mind of Zarya for quite some time.
No doubt about it. Could make that come true here tonight. But Lei Ying Li striking back literally.
Big drop kick there by Lei Ying Li.
That's like people think that I look like Eddie Murphy just because I'm black, have glasses, and have a small cap between my teeth.
Protecting TNA wrestling. Oh, and Zarya able to dump Lee on the top turnbuckle.
I know her frustration with it, and it's not even like it's not even because like she thinks that Soul is ugly. No, she's absolutely beautiful. But it's like you guys just literally just think that because of the white blonde, or not white, I'm sorry, because of blonde hair and the way that they used to crimp their hair the same, and the tattoos, and that's it. But if you put them face to face, they don't look like each other at all. It's like when people said that I look like Zelina Vega. Oh my God, that's the perfect example. I literally do not look like Zelina Vega. But when people said Indy Hartwell, I can understand that. I actually very much understood that.
Lee able to escape.
Imagine Blake Monroe shows up because Ava hates her, so she comes to TNA. No. No. Blake Monroe could show up on TNA. I don't think that she's there because
Zarya really
Ava hates her or
taking
anything.
control of this matchup. Nasty clothesline.
Cover again, trying to capture the title, and a kick out there, tuck the arm and everything.
But Lei Ying Li proving resilient. The old adage, she hasn't come this far to just come this far. You said it, all those years worked to be at this level. Could it all go away tonight? Look at this being bent in half.
Reminiscent of her fellow Australian Rhea Ripley.
And this is a version of the Texas cloverleaf here in Texas.
Look at the strike. Oh, and dumping Lee. Lee has hardly had a real opportunity to get out of the blocks against the larger competitor.
That was a great
NXT won't give TNA that talent though, even though they're giving TNA Zarya right now. Well, they've given Ethan Page. Well, Ethan Page came from TNA too, so never mind. Trick Williams.
Submission attempt. Could Lee submit and give up the TNA
Ethan Page doesn't count.
Championship to Zarya like this at Genesis?
This is on Triller TV, and I think YouTube has access to it as well.
Once again, Lee fights her way up. Look at this.
Lee climbing the ladder, so to speak, all the way up. Hold on. Oh, able to take down Zarya. Oh. Great submission here.
Incredible counter work there from Lee.
Locking it. Whoa, tried to lock in the STF, but a block here by Zarya.
That's the power of the Australian Warrior. Look at this.
Shoulders down again, trying to win the title, but Lee survives.
What up, Tna Genesis? I'm just thinking because Ava and Blake are at each other right now. I just want TNA to get more cool talent. I also want TNA to get more cool talent. I just don't think it's happening that way though.
The top turnbuckle. NXT's Sol Ruca looking on. Laying Lee's tag team partner within the Angel Warriors. Xia Brookside in her corner to offer support as well. And now Lee lashing out with those strikes. Shot right to the midsection, trying to double over Zarya.
Here.
Oh, what a kick!
The striking prowess of Lee coming into favor here.
Heavy back elbow there. What a beast from Adelaide.
Great catch there. And the Knockouts World Champion really starting to pick up some steam here. Turn this matchup around for herself and for TNA.
Now Lee loading up, rushing into the corner. Is it time?
Boom! All 10 of those hammer fists right to the top of the dome of Zarya.
Zarya looks rocked. But Lee, is she strong enough to get Zarya up? Trying to set up for that spinning face buster she calls Warrior's Way.
And all that work to the back by Zarya early on. Maybe coming into play here.
Zarya went for that pump kick, ricocheted off of the middle rope, created an opportunity for Lee, and she capitalizes.
Enough.
Trying to retain the title. Tucks the arm. Zarya gets the left off the mat.
TNA dropping the ball for not signing a bunch of new talent, in my opinion. They signed Cora Jade and
in this one.
Well, Elena Black and Daria Ray.
By laying Lee, but it was not enough.
As of now, kind of hard to sign some talent because AEW and WWE are pretty much getting the free agents at the moment.
Who just said that Zarya deserves this opportunity? Oh, now again, think about a sleeper. Trying to wear down the larger opponent. This is very smart by Lee late in the match.
Take away oxygen, you take away the ability to breathe, you lose all base, you lose all strength. Can Lee squeeze it tight enough? Zarya, though, coming back to her feet here.
Now Zarya, oh my God!
A cannonball with the champion on her back.
Take another look at this. You're right, a cannonball of sorts. Oh, that is one way to get your opponent off your back. There's a cover, hook to the leg. Do we have a new champion right here? No, a kick out by Lee.
Lee, truly.
People say TNA don't have that money, but from what I heard, the AMC deal is $10 million. I have no idea. I don't know.
Zarya has to be wondering what she's got to do next.
I also say TNA doesn't have.
I
made a joke earlier because people thought that TNA flew us out there, and I'm like, you thought TNA flew content creators out there? Like the hell? But I don't know their I don't really know their financial situation.
Lee up again.
Oh, now Lee to the outside, but dragging Zarya with her.
Bringing both of them out here. Dangerous part of the ring here.
Remember, the title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring, not via countout or disqualification. Advantage to the champion, Wei Ying Lee.
Slugging it out here on the apron. Something's got to give.
Pump kicks. And now, sorry. Oh, spine burst into the apron.
Oh yeah, they did sign the right to this.
Spine tingling, belly to back suplex onto the hardest part of the ring.
I'm worried that the Hardys contracts are done after TNA if they lose the titles.
And there's the Elegance brand, Heather and M, the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, looking.
I like the Elegance brand. I like them, and I like Mr. Elegance. Who turns Zarya or Soul?
The Elegance brand doing some
Zarya.
preemptive scouting out here.
It would be dope as fuck if Soul does.
Zarya back inside. The referee Paige Prinzavali overseeing this TNA Knockouts World Championship.
Somehow people thought all that and shitting on Lizzie yourself. I just like fans don't know shit. Well, they don't know shit. They don't.
Could it be time for that tornado face buster? Oh, wait a minute. The referee.
Aw, damn. Well, the ref is down.
But Zarya connected. Lee is out. We could have had a new champion right there.
Referee. Sol Ruka trying to get him to come to. Zion Brookside now in the ring.
Zion Sol checking on the referee. Look at the Elegance brand rushing in. What the hell? Oh! By Brookside and Ruka. Take out Heather and M.
And it looks like they're not done yet. Brookside going up top.
Sol Ruka wipes out the Elegance brand. Wait a minute.
Zarya, take it to the skies. They were just out here scouting.
They decided to rush down to the ring. The Elegance brand stuck their nose where it didn't belong. In the middle of a championship match.
Look at this now. Fighting the Elegance brand all the way to the back. Zarya nearly had this match won.
But back inside the ring. Wei Ying Lee trying to get back to her feet.
That's
Zarya,
funny.
the referee back to her feet on the spear. Into the post.
Cover here.
Nope. Okay, cool.
Zarya.
All right, Zarya, get it.
Oh, what a headbutt from Zarya.
Wei Ying Lee might be seeing stars now.
You thought that Soul was turning? Yeah.
Favoring that left shoulder.
I mean, I thought something was
going
to happen.
Now trying to end this against Lee. Couldn't get Lee up because of the damage to the left shoulder.
Looking for that choke. Couldn't get it.
Another big right by Wei Ying Lee.
Oh!
Lee all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Impressive agility from the champion. Down goes Zarya.
What a move!
Yeah, the Rascals have been all elite since Wednesday.
Championship here in Dallas at Genesis.
Did they give you tickets? They did. They gave me tickets to the AMC debut, and we also had tickets for Genesis if we chose to stay, but they told us that after we booked our flights and Airbnb already. And none of us could really afford to pay for a change of flight. So we just decided to all come back. Because once you book your flight, to pay to change it sometimes costs up to $200, and it's also you are also paying for the extra charges of the rest of the flight. You know, like it's a lot.
Zarya could have won this matchup and captured the title had the referee not been down. This has been a hard-hitting affair for the Knockouts World Championship here at Genesis.
Face to face, nose to nose. Two warriors clash.
Zarya's raw strength, Lee's iron will. What will win out for the Knockouts World Championship?
Dude, hard-hitting match.
Look at these two. Zarya fight with one arm at this point.
Look out. Ooh! And Lee dangerous with those kicks.
Up onto their shoulders. Once again was going for the face buster, but a DDT.
What a counter from Lee.
Lee, spinning heel kick. That stuns Zarya. But can Lee get Zarya?
Oh my God, Lee. You know what? You got the muscles, yeah. Oh my God.
Zarya, Warrior's way.
The rope is there.
Cover.
Nice match.
Zarya.
Oh my God. It's funny how AEW says that TNA doesn't have talent, but they're signing it. Did AEW say that? I don't remember them saying it. You got your tickets for Revolution? I'm so excited. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes. I know. Revolution is in Los Angeles.
Indeed, but
There's so much happening in Los Angeles. Like, after I left, like, even the independent promotions that normally don't go to Los Angeles, like House of Glory, they're literally going there.
The TNA Knockouts World
Of course.
To the champion.
Pisses me off.
Lee.
Nick Smith just resigned to TNA. Yeah, I know.
A battle well fought. A title well earned. Laying Lee remains your Knockouts World
Oh, she mad. Ooh, Zarya, attack her ass. Attack her ass.
Away from her, but this was chaotic.
Attack her ass.
The Elegance brand tried to get involved. The Knockouts World Tag Team Champions, but Sol Ruka and Zaya Brookside took it upon themselves to clear the rest of the playing field. First Ruka and then Brookside.
What's up, Rob?
Fighting off the Elegance brand.
And that allowed Laying Lee and Zarya
I mean, fans, not actual AEW, my bad. Oh, AEW fans?
The Warriors way. Just enough to put
I think it's a very rare when AEW. Well, it's rare when AEW fans talk shit about TNA.
There was a moment where it looked like Zarya.
So I personally have not seen it.
Knockouts World Championship, but it's a testament to the fighting spirit in our champion.
She looks mad.
Laying Lee.
Handshake or not?
Wait a second here. Look, Zarya extending a hand, a sign of respect between a fellow warrior.
Okay, there it is. Elena Black. You guys, we got her. We got her.
There is Daria Ray's first signing to the TNA Knockouts division. Elena Black.
Also, that's her first signing, so that means there's more signings to come. So we could see Dakota Kai.
She has her eyes on the Knockouts World Championship.
What does the future hold for Laying Lee and the TNA Knockouts World Championship?
Dude, she's so buff. It's insane.
Wear your passion.
So fucking cool.
Live.
She's so buff. It's insane. Toxic portable. Very rare, but happens, and it's more frequently happening now because WWE involved with TNA. Really? I don't know. I don't really see it that much. I don't like Elena's music. It's very dull. Yeah, it's not anything that like revs the audience up. Dakota, Elena, Tegan Nox, maybe Tegan Nox.
That Texas death match for the TNA World Title.
Are they cool? Did you get any autographs? I wouldn't ask anybody backstage for autographs or pictures. They're just trying to get ready for the show. So I wouldn't ask any of them for that, you know? I don't want to mark out or be a fan backstage. The only person I did ask was Indy because she approached me and she said, "Hey, twin," and I told her, "Do you want to take a picture for the meme?" You know, I'm like, that's the only person because it would make sense for us to take a picture since she knows about the whole twin shit.
Tonight it all goes down. Absolute chaos, and I am in total control. Thanks, Daria Ray. Texas Deathmatch. And all that separates everyone is a 10 count. A 10 count decides who the TNA World Champion is.
That's you, buddy. That's you, buddy.
To sit back and watch as they crawl and scrabble and scratch for every step of the way to make it to their feet. May the best man win. Right?
All right. Yeah, see? She's taking
but
it.
Before that, the TNA World Tag Team titles are on the line. The Hardys have been dueling with the Sick and Twisted Righteous now for weeks. Who will walk out with the gold?
Nemeth, mini heart wallable. Did Hardys and Righteous? No, they're fighting right now. I think TNA forgot to ask. What the hell happened? Is that on my end? No, that's on Killer's end. Okay. I think TNA forgot to ask y'all to stay for the pay-per-view ahead of time, but I think also they saw how good it was to have y'all there. No. They did ask us ahead of, so
the Righteous are here.
We knew a month, like when AMC got announced, a couple days after, like literally like 3 days after, we knew that we got invited. A week before the debut was when we found out that they said you guys can also stay for the pay-per-view. So they didn't tell us to stay for the pay-per-view that day. They told us a week prior, but we already booked our shit. So technically we could have stayed if we were able to change it, but a lot of us had to pay extra money just to change it, and then the extra money on top of adding the flight and the Airbnb. So a lot of us just, not a lot of us, everyone just rather have streamed this.
Will become new TNA World
Peacemaker with the $5. Love your content. Jesus bless. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. What the hell's happening? Is Triller fucking up for you guys?
As we get set for this TNA World Tag Team Championship matchup, let's take a look at the tag
Somehow
lines.
Nick will be champion by tonight. I could see Nick leaving as champion. I must say Nick Genesis was a super nice guy. I met him once at an indie show he was on. He was doing a meet and greet and he was polite. He's not as tall then. And I thought he would be. I've only heard good things about him. Oh, it is? Okay. Triller did free food. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just
on the Righteous tonight at Genesis.
But that's what I'm saying. Fans just assume shit. They just say stuff and assume shit.
The Righteous is coming.
Well, the Righteous are here, technically. All right, let me go use the restroom because this is going to be a long ass entrance, and I appreciate the Righteous, but I gotta go pee too because I've been drinking a lot of water, so I will go do that.
Following tag team matches scheduled for one fall and is for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers from Borden Ranch, the team of Vincent and Dutch, the Righteous.
The Manson-esque duo of Vincent and Dutch had claimed their entire journey here to TNA to confront the Hardys. I was out of nothing but love, admiration, and a desire to join and help the Hardys. But the way they went about it was not well received by the GOATs.
And their opponents from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina. They are the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jack, the Hardys.
The reigning TNA and Fourth Row Tag Team Champions. The Hardys have dealt with literally everything in this crazy world of ours in professional wrestling. But now the GOATs have to handle the Righteous.
It's been a strange and twisted avenue, but wait a second.
Oh, and look at this. Oh, I love this. The Hardys turning things around on the Righteous. If the Righteous want to play dirty, the Hardys are game.
Taking the fight right to the sick and twisted Righteous.
And this match is not yet officially begun. Oh, look at Jeff Hardy with the title belt going after Vincent, looking for payback from this past Thursday Night Live on AMC.
Vincent
soundtrack to an ass-kicking, and the TNA World Tag Team Championship matchup is officially underway here at Genesis.
Well, it was the Righteous have kept the Hardys on their toes the last number of weeks. The Hardys have turned that around with the smirk on Vincent's face after all of it. Tells a different tale. And look at Vincent already pleading with Jeff Hardy here.
I think Vincent is trying to apologize.
Let's go. Hardys, 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 Hardys. Let's fucking go, guys.
Push the lock through the gauge opening.
Holy shit, Hijo del Fantasma is in Triple A attacked Wagner and Unmasked, so it's just Santos Escobar and not Fantasma. What's up? Wait, Santos is in, oh my god. So they brought back Santos Escobar for Triple A, so they don't, so WWE still doesn't have huge plans for this man.
More than it's gonna hurt you.
He was about to go to AEW and he finessed it and he stayed in WWE and like that's what they got for him. That's it. It's not bad, but it's also kind of like, bro, you can do more with that man. That man is talented.
Classic combination there by the Hardys. The boys from Cameron, North Carolina, going to work. Four-time TNA World Tag Team Champions. They captured the titles back at Slammiversary, but it's been perplexing me for
I would not be here on Raw. Maybe that's fine.
Tag Team Championships mean to two men like Vincent and Dutch.
I know the videographer who did the Righteous Edges video. She was super talented. She does AEW stuff. Yeah, I know her. I know who she is too.
In the professional wrestling world, and Lord knows what a pair like Vincent and Dutch would do with that kind of influence.
Let's go Hardys.
Yeah. And a leg drop by Jeff Hardy. Perfect synchronicity by the Hardys. Jeff Hardy's legal into the ring. Vincent has even admitted in recent weeks that he grew up as a fan of Jeff Hardy, has been inspired. His in-ring performances have often been reminiscent of Jeff Hardy. Is this just a crazed fanboy?
There's something more to it. I think that would be a disservice to the disturbing things that have gone on, to the level of methodology that the Righteous have put forward. It's much more dangerous than that.
Little poetry in motion. I completely agree with you, especially that twisted shrine to the Hardys and pictures of their families. It's absolutely appalling.
He also cut his hair a little shorter. I missed Zarya versus Lee. Was it good? Yeah, it was really good.
Show their quote love and admiration for everything the Hardys do. They want to help them ascend, if you will.
So it begs the question, the Hardys are living legends. They've transcended professional wrestling. They're a part of Americana. They're a part of entertainment as a whole. Oh, side effect there by Matt Hardy. How much further could they possibly ascend?
I mean, you heard it from Dutch.
Cover, oh, and the shoulder up there by Vincent.
He believes there's some potential that the Hardys aren't even aware of yet. I'm not even going to try to break down
what time does Triple A come on? I believe it comes on at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, but I could be wrong. Anybody else could let me know.
Wow, Vincent charging after Matt Hardy. Vincent able to break free, ducking away, and Dutch able to level Matt Hardy. And now Vincent, the legal man, getting involved. The referee warned the Righteous for that illegal contact we just saw.
She used to be a YouTuber and would take movie trailers and edit them into different genres. They were great. Good for her. If that's how she got the job, fuck yeah, I love that.
These things they feel like they have to do to get through to the Hardys.
The referee backing off Dutch, who was trying to once again illegally strike Matt Hardy.
And even in this moments when they have the advantage over Matt Hardy, you see Vincent, you see Dutch yelling at Matt Hardy, pleading as if we don't want to fight this way. We don't want this conflict.
I hate when he does that thing with his thumb.
An agile, dangerous, super heavyweight. Reminiscent of the likes of the TNA Hall of Famer Abyss. There are not a whole lot in this industry that can move like Dutch does at his size. Tag. And now Vincent rushes in with a flatliner. There's a cover, shoots the half, trying to win the titles and a kick out.
This crowd here in Dallas Dallas, Texas, firmly in the corner of the living legends, the Hardys, as if that was in any doubt. But once again, Vincent lecturing, leading with Matt Hardy. I'm sorry, why are you making me do this? Acting as if they're compelled by the actions of the Hardys. They're doing this against their will.
8 p.m. Central on WWE's YouTube, so 9 p.m. Eastern then. I know it's on right now, Brian. I know it's on right now. I'm asking when it starts.
Mentioned it during the tagline.
AI generated Dom Mysterio video. Oh, really? Hi, you're into wrestling? No, I'm not. I don't even know what that is.
And then abscond with him. Jeff Hardy was as confused as any of us.
Absolutely befuddling series of events.
Culero, culero, culero.
Right now, though, Dutch having no problem striking back when necessary as Vincent delivers a diatribe to Matt Hardy.
A warning again administered there by referee Alice Lane to Dutch. Matt taking a swipe at Vincent, continues to chirp in his ear.
Chirpy, chirpy. Dude, I barely slept during that trip too. Oh my God. Me and Nate slept for like 10 hours and we woke up very tired still. I'm tired right now. Hole in one.
The jam-packed Curtis Colwell Center here in Dallas, firmly behind the coach, the living legends, the Hardys. Jeff Hardy to beat Vincent here with the TNA World Tag Team titles hanging in the balance.
Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma, completely.
I'm wondering if the Hardys have a meet and greet tonight, because they had a meet and greet yesterday, and they after the show they had a 4-hour meet and greet. Like they stayed after the show for 4 more hours. God bless them.
Jeff Hardy twisting and bending Vincent. This is some payback, no doubt, for Thursday.
Thursday, when he had the gauge of his ear absolutely twisted and torn.
Tap,
now trying to
tap,
twist and tear
tap,
Vincent
tap,
in half.
tap, 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 tap.
Our referee trying to separate these two. Middle of the ring, and there's Dutch.
And I don't know if you saw that. I think Vincent had his finger in that gauge once again.
Oh, Matt Hardy spills Dutch to the outside. I think you're right.
Just how twisted this whole thing can get.
We're going for the twist of fate, sending Jeff into the ropes. Tag made by Matt. 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Hardys. A plot twist.
Nice. Nice.
Perfectly. Is that enough?
To defeat the righteous and hold on to the titles, but a kick out. Vincent, in one breath, apologizes, and in another moment, he's doing something so cruel. It's unimaginable.
To try to apply logic to an illogical scenario is a fool's errand. And that's exactly what the case is with the righteous.
Shot right to the midsection. Is it time for another twist of fate? Hold on, Vincent. Vincent was thinking about a backslide there. The elbow right to the back of the head by Matt. On out Dutch. Trips up Matt Hardy. The referees have their hands full here with the righteous.
Gotta have your head on a swivel for the twisted plans of Vincent and Dutch. Matt Hardy, though, defiantly trying to fight back, trying to stay in this one.
Oh, there it is! Jeff walks! And a big shot there by Dutch to take Jeff off of the apron.
That's crazy.
This could be the moment the righteous need to win the tag team titles, if that's what they want. I imagine that would give them the ammo they need to enact whatever plan they want.
This is a critical
Where do you think is Oba going to debut? SmackDown or Raw? I think Raw, and I hope Raw. I think Raw needs him.
The righteous need to have a sense of urgency
here. A lot of people already.
once again.
Oh, not this. A twist of fate by Dutch and a swanton bomb by Vincent. Could the righteous beat the Hardys with their own game?
No, boo.
Horrendous homage, if you will.
His feet are right there. Pull that motherfucker.
Now once again, the fight breaking down on the outside.
Jeff face first into the steel post. Now both Matt Hardy and Vincent go down center of the ring.
Both men, same idea. Now Dutch, the one man left standing.
Oh dear God.
Dutch staring a hole for Hardy. Thrown on the floor.
300 plus pounds. He went for the leg drop and missed.
Good God.
Oh, but still got some unfinished business with Cody and Drew, who's going to SmackDown. Okay.
Jeff Hardy avoided catastrophe.
Look at this. 300 plus pounds. Spine first. Did not hit its target. Dutch is in a bad way.
Matt Hardy and Vincent, the two legal men in this matchup, duking it out. The TNA World Tag Team titles on the line. But this is about so much more than a championship. This is personal.
Look out now. Can we see the original?
Again, go for the twist of fate.
Huh? What are we doing here?
This is exactly what we wanted.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Want to hurt.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Zip it.
Well, the Hardys are happy to oblige.
This is what we wanted. We wanted to hurt.
Twist of fate.
And the tag to Jeff Hardy.
The hell?
You heard Dutch say this is what we wanted? Vincent now reaching toward Jeff Hardy.
Swanton bomb.
Nice. Meaning we got new AEW World Trios champion. Who is it? Or they're waiting for him to return to the Rumble and he's going to attack Drew that following Friday. Maybe, yeah. He needs to be the ruler. He does need to be the ruler. He does. Some king. He's like a dog that wants attention for real. Like, all right, bro. That's cool. That's what you guys wanted. You guys want to get hurt? All right. Didn't need a whole fucking memo for that. Just shut the fuck up. I don't want to spoil the main event of Hangman and Jet Speed versus the Ops. I'm not watching Collision. Tell me, who won?
Dutch trying to hand the titles to the Hardys?
I'm assuming it's Hangman and Jet Speed because literally somebody just said, Minnie, we got new AEW World Trios champions. Hangman and Jet Speed? That's crazy. I'm not mad at that. That's crazy. The hell?
A seriously strange turn of events.
Let's go.
In this tag
No way they won. They won. They won. Collision has been popping off recently. I might get back into it. I don't know if I'll be streaming it every single Saturday though, but I kind of want to get back in. Like, I kind of want to get back into it. Every single time I watch wrestling and I'm not streaming though, I'm always like, YouTube is streaming.
And the Hardys would see this exchange. Dutch returning the titles to the Hardys. That sick smile on Vincent's face. Is this cycle truly over?
There is much more to this story, I feel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we want to
That's
turn
what's
our
up. They just have good
attention to a
matches.
complicated
On
matter.
Collision?
We are, of course, disappointed here in TNA Wrestling that we could not have the X Division champion, Leon Slater with us here.
All right, looks like Moose, Cedric Alexander, and Joe Hendry is up next.
Issues, and I'm sure the Hardys would have loved to have had Leon Slater here this evening in Dallas at Genesis, but Leon Slater, stuck in his home country of England, had a tremendous opportunity just yesterday in London, England, as a part of WWE's SmackDown.
An absolutely incredible chance.
I would absolutely love to get another rematch between Leon Slater and Carmelo Hayes.
The WWE United States Championship.
I really want Omega or Ospreay to dethrone MJF. I don't want either of them to dethrone MJF. If anybody were to dethrone MJF, let it be Kyle Fletcher. Thank you for 82 likes over on YouTube. The goal tonight is 200 likes. I don't think we're getting a lot of traffic in, so we can do 100 likes. I think we only have like 2 more matches.
Does have a message.
No, we have like probably like a couple of matches here, but 100 likes is the goal over on YouTube.
Yo, TNA family, it's the boy, the youngest in charge, your youngest ever X Division champion, Leon Slater here, and I just wanted to apologize to you lot, man, for me not being able to be at the AMC premiere on Thursday, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be with you guys tonight at Genesis either. And it's something that's out of my control, and it's something that's out of TNA management's control. But I do want to say a thank you real quick to my brother Joe Hendry for stepping up and taking my spot in that crazy triple threat match tonight. And you know what, like, to be honest, on the topic of that triple threat match, as far as Moose and Cedric Alexander go, I'm going to make sure that those 2 guys get their shot at my X Division Championship as soon as I'm back. So TNA family, let's make this a Genesis to remember. You get me?
Well, we can't wait until Leon Slater is back with us in TNA, but Moose and Cedric Alexander have to like that news.
AEW period, I like how the stars actually fight each other. Is Trump with the visa stuff? Is it messy enough for Leon Slater? So the whole visa stuff is literally because of the current administration. That's what's happening. Because of the current administration, yes, there are visa issues. When it comes to Leon Slater, I think it got reported that it actually was due to visa issues. I know a lot of people thought that, sure, visa issues. No, it's because WWE wanted him to have that match. I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking clue. I know that Danny Luna had visa issues as well, so I have no clue. Ooh, Joe Hendry. Dude, Joe Hendry got such a fucking pop. Not only right now, but also for the AMC debut. He's still fucking over in TNA. Tokyo. Good for him. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. A long time ago, and I saw this big dude in the front row, and it reminded me of it. So I mentioned it earlier. Zilla Fatu enjoy the show, and I want to dare anybody, to the people that were there. They're actually in the show that got to see more than the TV audience. And if I tell you that I enjoy the show, if Weezy tells you that, if Khan tells you that, if anybody else that was at the show tells you that they actually enjoy the show, and you tell us that we're lying because we got free tickets or whatever, tell that to Zilla. Tell that to Zilla. I fucking dare you to tell Zilla that he's lying about it, because motherfucker was enjoying the show the entire night. Motherfucker was lit off that show. Tell that to Zilla. I dare you little bitches to tell that to fucking Zilla. And see what happens, you stupid little cunts. God damn, I'm so tired of the fucking internet. I'm sorry. I just had to let that out. Because these little bitches want to be keyboard warriors thinking that they know shit, but they really don't fucking know anything. They just want to judge because they're too busy being on their fucking ass all day, complaining on the internet instead of actually doing shit. We had to deal with people saying, but that's not fair. What if I also want to enjoy TNA? What if I also want free tickets? You know that they were giving away free tickets for like that entire month? You could have won free tickets. I literally met a fan that got VIP access, and he watches my content. So he was like, "Hi, Minnie," and I was like, "Hi. Like, what are you doing? You got a title on you? Like you're here backstage?" He was like, "I won VIP access." You could have done that. You could have done that. Shut the fuck up. How about get your stupid ass up? How about get your ass up and do something instead of bitching on the internet every goddamn time? Tell that to Zilla, motherfuckers. Tell Zilla that he's lying his ass off. Tell Zilla that, bitch. Anyways, that was not a crash out. That's literally me just spitting motherfucking facts. Tired of your asses. Tired. That is not a crash out. That's not a crash out. No. That is not a crash out. That's just the truth. It's education. It's edumacation, okay? And the reason I popped off was because I went on Twitter because I had Twitter open and I clicked on it, and the first thing I see is Alex's post talking about Queen of the Ring had a tweet up saying, according to the internet, AEW, WWE, and TNA all pays me, and I just have to say that. Please tell that to Zilla. Please tell that to Zilla. Please. Get your asses beat. Please. Oh my God. Crash Out would have had more banging and screaming. A crash out would have been. I mean, you saw my crash out. You saw the crash out that I had. I can't even fake it. How has the show been? Good. Exactly. Zilla will unalive your ass. Tell that to him. Listen, you didn't like the show on TV? Understand that. I genuinely understand that because everything I've heard, it sounds awful. It sounds absolutely fucking awful. But we didn't have to deal with ads, and we got more wrestling, and we got Nick and Mesh at the end. Anyways, also I forgot that I go live on Twitter now, so that was also me telling the Twitter universe. If any of you dumbasses, if any of you little bitches, if any of you Cheeto Puff covered finger warriors are watching me right now on Twitter, please clip that and send it to your friends. But you can't really send it to your friends because you got no friends because you're miserable as fuck. Send it to whoever your little group chat is, full of sticky keyboards and shit, because that's all you gotta do with your life. Bitching all the goddamn time. How about do something with your life? How about that, man? It's not that fucking hard. You have a phone, right? You're tweeting. You have a computer or a phone. Great content. Do it. You think it's easy? Great content. Let's go, Moose.
Took the TNA World Championship into WWE's Royal Rumble and all the way to WrestleMania.
Cedric does have Spider-Man gear.
Incredible athleticism there from Joe Hendry. And I just say Moose had that incredible dropkick and showing up here in some of the best shape of his entire career.
He is running at about 250 pounds right now, and 6% body fat is Moose. But inside the ring, it's Hendry who's tossing around bodies.
Just realized 3 faces in a triple threat match. Moose's face? Moose is a part of the system. Aren't they heels?
And now Hendry. Well, we're going to see Air Hendry there for a moment. Moose and Alexander combined.
Wait a second. Short-lived teamwork.
Power bomb into the apron. And another power bomb into the apron.
Oh, System is face now? Oh my God.
We've always admired the strength.
Moose versus Gunther needs to happen.
World champion.
We're going to have to reinforce the ring aprons in Albuquerque this Thursday. Oh my God.
So what is his Twitter name so I can tell him? I don't even remember the Twitter name because there were so many.
The true definition of total nonstop action.
Oh, Alexander sent chest first into the steel steps. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. Oh my God, Moose! Tailbone first into the steel steps. This is eerily reminiscent of what happened to Moose just a few weeks ago on NXT, challenging Ethan Page for the NXT North American title.
for the face of the franchise, our ringside physician immediately running over to check on Moose.
Do you do lives like this on TikTok? I used to do it on TikTok. I have to get my TikTok live code so I can do it on TikTok. I just want to pop in and say, love your videos, girly, and your AJ Lee reaction will always be iconic. Thank you so much, Crimson. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want to be crying on the internet like that, but I cry. So, appreciate that. Is somebody going... Are they replacing Moose? Or is he really hurt?
Looking like he's saying he doesn't believe Moose might be able to continue.
Grande lost? That's disgusting. Their face now? I know, that doesn't make sense for me, but alright, that's fine. If they're face, they're face. Like, who has time to bitch on the internet, do something productive with your lazy ass? People don't see the work behind it. People don't see the amount of money that we invest behind it either. So I see it because I'm around it, and I know my personal finances, and I know Nate's personal finances, and I don't know everybody else's, but I know how much money we put into this thing. So
Moose is always willing to put his body.
The only people that have ever paid for my flight and for my hotel and transportation and food has been 2K. 2K games. The only company that has ever paid for everything like that.
Matchup, so this could continue without the third competitor. Still, I think all of us are concerned about Moose right now.
I mean, even his opponents, they were showing some great respect and concern, but we got to keep rolling. We got to keep going. The show does go on.
Drop kick right to the back of the neck there by Alexander.
You're passionate about somebody who you're a fan of. Who cares? Cry your heart out. I know. But in general, I don't want to cry on the internet. I've never been like one that like wanted to do that. But I'm also not going to fake a reaction. So if crying is what I'm gonna do, then crying is what I'm gonna do.
Kicked out by Cedric Alexander.
Like your shirt, thank you. Hi, Gambit. Is it Moose also near retirement? I don't know. I mean, he's been wrestling for a very long time. Grande just got bodied by Omos. Fuck yeah, Omos. Listen, if Omos beat Grande, then I'm okay with that.
Try and get him some help and get him to the back. And invite you to stay tuned to our social and digital platforms for any updates on Moose's condition.
Cedric still trying to fight through here as Hendry with the big catch here. Still got the power of belief.
Oh, wait, raw strength of Hendry. Alexander, can he counter it? The kick out. Oh, now the Michinoku driver.
Beautiful. Holy.
Incredible strength.
That Oku driver was.
Out there from Hendry.
Damn. You're welcome, Queen. You're amazing. I watch your reactions and your AJ reaction was heartwarming to see as a fellow AJ. Yeah, a lot of AJ Lee fans resonated with my reaction because they had the same reaction. So it was nice to hear that I wasn't the only one impacted by her. It was, yeah, it was nice. Nate's at work right now, but he had a great time too. And you know Nate's not gonna bullshit anybody. He enjoyed the show too.
Sincere blood going into this matchup regardless. So yeah, why wouldn't you feel a little bit of something? But again, Cedric's he's looking to build momentum heading into that future X Division title shot whenever and wherever it may be.
Hendry and Alexander meeting center of the ring.
So Rockstar Games is the only people that paid Mini to play their games instead of putting out GTA. Rockstar is owned by 2K? Or Rockstar owns 2K? 2K got bought out by It Takes Two Interactive, I think.
I believe Moose is up to his...
Nate is ruthless with his critiques. I know. He gets shitted on all the time for them. So to even think that people would be lying about their experience is crazy. Damn. All right, let's go.
Moose defiantly trying to stay in this matchup.
Now Hendry and Alexander. If Moose says he can go, Alexander and Hendry are happy to oblige. Oh, and a headbutt. Moose with the Uranagi.
makes a mistake.
Oh, boot right to the face there by Cedric Alexander. Moose goes all the way up with a drop kick.
Credit where it's due for the heart of Moose.
For real, man.
But at what cost? Live to fight another day, Moose.
Moose has a history of back issues. You better believe Joe Hendry is trying to attack that. Could have been setting up for that stalling suplex we've seen from Hendry over the years here at TNA.
And if Moose is willing to fight, he's willing to take a risk of injuring that back even more. See if this is worth it.
Moose now sending Hendry into the top turnbuckle.
Speaking of 2K games, how did you like the storyline in 2K? I loved it. I also don't really, I'm not familiar with the previous ones, but I liked it personally. Rockstar and 2K are both in there to take two in our. Thank you. Okay, my bad.
Willing to put it all on the line.
Oh my God, not this. Well, you're a competitor. This is catastrophic for your back. Oh my God!
And rolls right through. Not done yet. Hendry.
This is madness.
Oh!
Alexander from out of the sky. Cover. Hendry able to kick out.
My God. To your point, Tom, Moose took a big risk.
That's a fantastic match.
It was countered.
You're hearing that 2K26's showcase mode will revolve around CM Punk, and it'll essentially be similar to how John Cena showcase for the 2K23. I don't know. I haven't heard anything, so. But if you want early access to the game, make sure you watch my YouTube videos. Because I will be at 2K Creator Fest. And whatever early access I can give you guys, I will give you guys. So.
The face of the franchise is.
Ooh, and look at that, even that. Normally Moose could do that with ease, but the effect to his back is affecting every part of his game.
Oh my God, where go to hell delivered by Moose.
Oh my goodness.
Can he capitalize, however?
I know that Grande Americano lost. It's okay. If I'm not watching Triple A or Collision, feel free to spoil it for me, because I'm not watching it because I'm here for TNA. So yeah, no. I'd rather you guys keep me updated on what's happening with Triple A and Collision. I know Collision's done.
And now Hendry and Moose, who certainly have a complicated history here in this company.
Ward over the Once Upon a Time Digital Media Championship and more.
There's no dancing Moose tonight. Moose is in a world of pain. This is a hell of a fight right now between Hendry and Moose.
Moose continuing to persevere here.
Oh my God, the pop!
Nice.
Bomb, devastating the back of Moose. How in the hell is Moose doing
this? Is good match.
I mean, he kicked out Tom, but
Amos got backed down by Rey Mysterio with a kendo. Oh, did he?
A lot of energy behind that kick out.
We will be gaming on Thursday. Yes, we will.
Moose is hanging on by.
In your opinion, who has the most powerful spear? Roman, Batista, Braun, or Moose? Braun. Braun Breaker.
And now a kip up there by Hendry.
I'm actually offended that you added Roman to that list.
Transition here by Alexander. Can he submit the global phenomenon in his first time in a ring with Hendry?
What a win this would be.
Yeah, Rhino, yes, but he didn't add Rhino.
Henry hanging on, thought he might have tapped out there a moment.
I went based on the ones that he said. If he included Goldberg, I probably would have even chose Goldberg, TBH. But Rhino, yes. Don't be adding Jey Uso to that. Athena's minion, I will give you a fucking tally for that. Don't do that.
Title shot, but wait a minute, Moose prevented Hendry from tapping.
Not even letting Hendry get the chance to tap out. Moose wants this match to continue.
I still do not understand how Moose has been able to continue.
Moose is in a lot of pain, but he's fighting very hard.
It's an unreal performance.
I don't know if it's kayfabe or not, too. So
this is Moose's own personal flu game right here in Dallas.
Away was going for the Uranagi there. Couldn't get it. Alexander trying to put away Moose.
Moose staying in this fight repeatedly, though.
Sunset flip, wants to cover, only just for a moment. Alexander!
Are you kidding me?
Styles Clash?
Styles Clash!
Look out, is this it?
Is that it? Moose kicked out!
What resilience from the face of the franchise.
I feel like Braun Breaker might just have the best gear. Currently, like actively, yes.
What a few days it's been here for TNA.
Rhino does the spear. What are you talking about?
We saw the premiere of TNA
What?
Thursday Night Impact.
Black man, I'm giving
live
you a
on
fucking
AMC.
tally for that.
In
Come
this
on, man.
very
Stop being
building.
incompetent.
And tonight, TNA's best and brightest are lighting things
Wait,
up
that might
at
mean.
Genesis.
Wait, I think your tally's filled. I'm giving you a tally for that, but I think your tally's filled up already.
Action. The title may not be on the line, but this is the spirit and heart of the X Division. Right in front of you.
Can I politely ask why your chats are all caps lock?
Stuck back in the United Kingdom,
Me?
watching this match very closely. Alexander,
Ooh, nice spear.
Can Moose pull off the victory? Oh, a kick out by Alexander. This will be the proverbial come from behind victory.
And then some. My God. Look at the look.
Rhino does the gore. That's literally what, dude, that's what Athena's Minium fucking wrote. I prefer Rhino's gore, personally. I'm the one that said spear.
Can he pull off the comeback of the century here in TNA?
It's a spear, bitch! Oh my God!
Oh, wait a minute, was lined up for the spear, but the back gave out.
Is it finally too much? Is it finally one thing too many?
And a lumbar check by Alexander. Believes Henry.
Henry standing up to Alexander.
Henry
Well,
Here
he appears. I believe in Joe Henry. Miss Mara Sade did not win, unfortunately. Ryan Nemeth cheated to win. Tokyo,
For Joe Hendry.
Mexico. I believe in Joe Henry. Alright, let me
Down
check
the stretch here in this matchup. The spear by Moose. So Cedric Alexander nearly ended it, but the back continued to give Moose issues. That lumbar check ended Moose's night, but it was Joe Hendry in the right place at the right time, able to capitalize and score the victory.
Looky. Looks like a certain fart man is about to get a DM here. Looks like a fart man is about to be welcomed. Everybody, if you know who Twisted Chaos is, congratulations. He will be back if he responds to my DM. Twisted Chaos will be back for a day, and I will let you guys know what day that is. I will message him personally myself. And if you are upset about this decision, make sure you personally thank Black Man. Personally thank this man.
What a privilege it is to see Joe
Not my problem. I'm putting it on my post-it so I don't forget.
Tonight at Genesis.
Message Twisted Chaos to be back. Alright. Listen, say less.
The TNA faithful still very
I believe in Joe Hendry. Cool. Thank you for covering this pay-per-view. Absolutely.
On his journey in WWE.
I believe in Joe Henry. I understand that Rhino said it himself, but we were talking about spears. The conversation was talking about spears. And then Athena's minion said, I actually prefer Rhino's gore. That's what Athena's minion said. The conversation was spears.
Live on TNA Impact, destiny awaits in the return of Feast or Fire. Who will
Minnie,
chase
I was
the
asking
golden
before, I was so
opportunity
rudely
and
interrupted
risk
by
the
the ads.
darkest
Did you know there's an
nightmare?
alternate
In
ending to the
Knockouts
My
action,
Rise?
Indy Hartwell takes on
There's
M by
multiple.
Elegance.
endings
for the first
for my
time
runs.
ever, Mustafa
Minnie
Ali
will
goes
like to take a chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The queen does whatever the fuck she wants.
It's an all-new episode
Bree Moon
of
song is
Thursday
greater than
Night
Joe
Impact.
Hendry's song. You're
Thursday.
disgusting. I prefer Sean Spears. That's hilarious.
Another incredible night of action live on Thursday Night Impact on AMC. And hey, if you want to join us for some live
Did your boy only have one match tonight? I don't really know.
You have the opportunity. Of course, as we just mentioned,
I don't know.
we will be coming to Albuquerque, New Mexico live this Thursday, and you can also join us the next day, Friday, on January 23rd for live TNA Impact action.
Now we have a mega on sale upcoming. The pre-sale begins on Wednesday, January 21st. The general on sale starts on Friday, January 23rd for our upcoming events in Nashville, Atlanta, and New Orleans. Complete ticket information is available now at TNAWrestling.com. Well, we're not done here tonight in Dallas at Genesis. Our main event is moments away.
Main event is moments away, everybody.
But first, it appears we
Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Director of Authority, the in battle, Santino Marella.
Please welcome
Chibai had a runtime of 1 hour and 17 minutes. Oh, did they? Wait, so I thought that was going to happen. So they announced that they were going to be on YouTube on Saturdays now, but I thought that meant starting next week. That's cool. What's up, lad?
Good evening, Dallas.
Dallas. What's up, Dallas?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more big match. The main event. This one's for all the cheese. And right now, I'm going to invite out our panel, and we're going to give our predictions on who is going to win the Texas Death Match. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our esteemed panel. Everybody looks so good tonight. You guys, the good-looking crowd came out. Okay, I'm going to give my prediction first because I have the microphone. So, in this style of match, this level of violence, I cannot bet against Mike Santana.
Mike Santana.
Mike Santana.
Mike Santana.
He thrives in the trenches. Mike Santana.
That's crazy. Oh, well, she did. Well, she wasn't invited. You guys didn't invite her, so.
The suit is here.
Daria Ray, who's overseeing operations.
I mean,
while Santino is still director of authority.
My name is Daria Ray, and I'm the suit. Shut up when I'm talking. Little Timmy? Nobody
Little
cares
Timmy's crazy.
about your opinion or your prediction. No, we need to speed this up and get to the main event of the evening. Production, roll the tape.
Well,
Is the loud, proud, and fearless Boricua from the Bronx.
they better not fuck over Santana again, man. I don't know. Nick Nemeth might might end up walking out. Bro, I legit pop for Elena Black. So fucking awesome seeing her in TNA. Let's fucking go.
To climb to the top, only for it all to be ripped away.
If you come for the king, you best not miss. And that man right there is the king of TNA. Santana immediately.
How is he doing this? Oh, the Canadian Destroyer! Wait a minute! Spin the blow!
Shut the fuck up, crowd. Like Queen Daria talking. She's giving Miz heel vibes.
Back on top! And there is Nick Nemeth, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, which means
Jordan, don't be afraid of Minnie. She's not that powerful. She can be stopped. You know what can be stopped? Farts. Twisted Chaos is coming back. If he responds to my message, he'll be back. And you can blame Black Man for his actions.
But
He is the first person to reach the end of the board.
Nick Nemeth is going to be the special guest referee.
who will survive the Texas Death Match as the TNA World Champion.
I hope they don't have them holds back in this Texas Death Match. I don't think so.
Now let's take a look at the rules. There are no disqualifications. A wrestler
Starter does have that heel heat. Haven't heard a good shut up what I'm talking about. Dude, her debut promo was insane. She did such an incredible job. Oh my god. Yeah, when she says shut up what I'm talking is really good. Her delivery, her cadence, everything about her on the mic is perfect when it comes to an authority figure. I don't think it translates as a wrestler, but as an authority figure, fuck man, it's perfection. That's such a good move on TNA to hire her as the
specter of the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, Nick Nemeth, as the guest referee.
Nick will do the meth business, be nice in the match, but he will pull the trigger after that match. We'll see. I think so.
Oh my god.
Welcome your special
with the short shorts. The short shorts and everything.
From a heartbreaker to a show stealer, Nick Nemeth is arguably the best wrestler in the world. He is holding the Call Your Shot Gauntlet trophy, which he's captured in part with Frankie Kazarian back at our biggest event of the year, Bound for Glory in October.
Do you think Dario Sonia brings back her pure? No. No, I don't think. I don't think Shayna will sign. I do think she'll try to convince Dakota Kai if anything.
You have to ask, is there a better opportunity for Nick Nemeth with that Call Your Shot trophy?
Better win this match, or I'm going to crash out for a whole year.
Center for a match like a Texas Death Match.
By the way, Jordan said on the Discord I would bring back Trish and Chaos because I didn't win Hater of the Year, so I don't care if y'all blame me for him coming back. I don't give a fuck anymore. Look at him trying to play heel, man. I can see Shayna going to AEW and team up with Marina. I thought that before, but I don't see it anymore. I think she's doing her thing.
Oh, it's a king who one more time.
But I could be wrong. I don't know.
His crown. Only 48 hours ago, Frankie Kazarian walked into the arena as TNA World Championship, a title that eluded him for over 20 years. If you think this man is walking into this match, into a Texas Death Match where he can do anything and everything, whatever he wants, then he won't take every maneuver he can, cut every corner, cut every bit of skin on Mike Santana's face if he has to get that title. If you don't think he'll do that, you've got another thing coming.
Frankie Kazarian first stepped foot in this company in 2003.
I heard rumors that she's doing production business with NXT. I also heard that as well. I don't know. I feel like she's doing her own thing.
This past week on the premiere of TNA Thursday Night Impact Live on AMC.
Why does Ziggler wear like he's HBK? Well, I mean he's inspired by HBK.
It went away after 63 days.
Sense.
What would you do to get it back?
It makes sense. Trilla gotta stop acting like ass.
Just as he did at Bound for Glory this past October, the biggest Bound for Glory event of all time, Mike Santana is sporting Taino warrior paint, reminiscent of his Puerto Rican legacy. Mike Santana knows he's walking into
Bro, can you stop stuttering? This is like me trying to spit out a sentence. Oh my god.
As the referee. But Santana's battle tested.
Oh my god. Do you guys hear this shit?
This company saw Mike Santana get the victory.
Maybe it's just me, but while I do like Mike Santana, I just don't see him as a main event guy. It's just you. I see him as a TNA main event guy, as an NXT main event guy. Interesting. Unless you're talking about WWE, I don't know. What the fuck, dog? No, it's vicious, the most violent, the most it's Triller. Triller's being stupid.
1 year ago at this event, Mike
Santana is Triller. It's a Triller
took the mantle of the standard of TNA from Josh Alexander. At Bound for Glory, he proved it, becoming the TNA World Champion. It was hard to look at him in that same light.
The Myth is going to cash in and send Santana to this event. Well, I don't know about Santana's contract, but I feel like WWE really wants Santana.
This past Thursday, live on AMC, Mike Santana proved that he is.
I'm still mad how can somebody who has the most marks on their name for hating and didn't win Hater of the Year was rigged, and now y'all get twisted back. Plus, I gave 100 subs to Banahans too. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I thought you would win Hater of the Year too, Black Man. Okay, I was on your side. if I were to choose that, I would have chosen you.
TNA World Championship.
Maybe EC3. I don't care about EC3.
Introducing first the challenger from Yucca Valley, California.
If Eddie Kingston can be big in AEW, Santana Def can. He's what Kingston tries to be, but actually can wrestle. Hey man, can we not be disrespecting Unk like that? We gotta chill on that. Eddie Kingston can wrestle. He just like passes fun. That's it. That's all.
230 pounds. He is the TNA World Champion, Mike Santana.
Raymond, if you're Mike Santana, how do you navigate the situation?
Bro, why Ziggler out here looking?
Take out someone like Frankie Kazarian as fast as possible.
Ziggler out here looking like.
You can withstand as much.
How do I say this? Ziggler out here looking like a bitch, man.
For someone like Nick Nemeth,
like a chick.
You want to keep all your faculties about you as much as possible. I'm trying to end this night quick.
It's very zesty. It looks like something like Elton Prince.
Holding up the title, but perhaps.
But like Elton Prince can actually rock it, and Nick Nemeth can't rock this.
If things play out in his favor tonight.
Santana better be done with Frankie after tonight. We'll see. We'll see. If Santana gets called up to the main roster, he can't use his entrance. This entrance, oh my god. Two people can't have the same entrance, even though everybody comes up from the same entrance.
And Kaz adapting to the aggression of Santana and getting out of dodge.
No countouts, no disqualifications. A wrestler has to be pinned or forced to submit in order to begin to initiate a 10 count, and only after a
No, I know that Ziggler's trying to look like HBK, but it's not working out for him. I understand the reference. You don't need to fucking tell me the reference. This is so annoying. Oh my god.
The match is over.
Eddie Kingston is great in ring when he's against the right person. When he came back against Bill last year. Oh, when he came out against Big Bill last year, I thought it wasn't the best mix of styles, and as a result, the match was
exactly who he is. Dreams don't end. That night in Orlando with the NXT Outlaws, it proved to just be a pit stop. You don't let your dreams end. You just live to fight them and win them again another day.
Mike Santana has long talked about his path of purpose. No one ever said it was a straight line to success. Hold on, oh, he was going for a pile driver.
I hate the freaking stuttering. Keep at it, actually. Keep at it.
Frankie Kazarian
keep the stuttering going.
Santana off his feet.
In the early goings of this matchup, something caught Kazarian there.
Yeah, Santos returned to Triple A. I don't like.
And we're just getting
I'm okay with it because Triple A gets numbers, but at the same time, like, do you have anything else for him, like, for the main roster though, or are you just gonna send him to Triple A?
No way they're even entering this match about 100%. With the steel chair, trying to attack Santana. disqualifications.
Well, froze.
To taste first blood in this matchup. But that might just fire him up. Look at that, the athleticism.
Ooh, nice.
Mike Santana off of the steps, unable to take down Kazarian. Let's not forget about the damaged right arm that Mike Santana sustained.
I legit wonder when the crowd is going to get tired of eating. Like, how long is a run going to actually last? Will he come out one random day and they just don't do it back? I hope they don't do it back. He should stop now while it's hot, if anything. Because when he brings it back, it'll be like a cool moment. But at this point, he's just going to tire the crowd by bringing it back.
This is a totally different
yeah.
here.
Triller is on their bullshit right now.
Remember, no disqualifications. A wrestler must be pinned or forced to submit to initiate the count, and only after a fall, the down wrestler has a 10 count to get back up to their feet. And if a competitor cannot stand by the count of 10, the match ends.
Kazarian getting level on the outside. Thrown in the corner there.
I have to say, this match type absolutely favors Mike Santana. We talked about the Texas death match he won last year in San Antonio. I Quit match a year ago in this building against Josh Alexander. Falls count anywhere last year at Rebellion. Match of the year against Ali.
He thrives in the trenches. He lives in that pressure. He says it himself. I would say Kaz is more prone to being.
May have based on this idea because I believe that report was he was involved with the creative direction.
Is Mike Santana's world, but like we said before,
I don't listen to reports like that, but we'll see.
Able to kick out so far. Nick Nemeth, the Call Your Shot Gauntlet winner, is calling it down the middle.
I mean, I can't blame him at this point. He wants these guys to beat each other into oblivion. Wait until they're at their weakest moments, not the strongest at the start of the match.
Santana and Kazarian exploring the space here inside the Curtis Culwell Center in Dallas.
Nick Nemeth is going to let these guys tear each other apart, but he's going to stay nice and close to get an absolute front row seat to all of it.
Kazarian battling back with that right.
These guys are really, as you like to say, getting a chance to explore the space here in the Curtis Culwell Center.
In a Texas death match, your imagination is your friend. Plenty of opportunities to destroy your opponent in a scenario like this.
With all the changes of scenery that you want.
This is why you got to come see TNA Wrestling live.
Get up close and personal with the action.
Oh, and Kazarian able to stop Santana dead in his tracks.
Oh, wait a second, you saw Kaz look back there. What's he thinking?
Oh, God.
They're trying to suplex Santana out onto that concrete.
No, not on the concrete. Hit the people. Hit the people, man. Hit the fucking people. Oh my God, please don't do this. I don't want to see this.
Santana, though, not letting him fighting back.
Good. Oh my God.
Oh, now Santana from the top of the barricade, and down goes Kazarian.
That took out a lot out of Santana as well. He came down hard on the concrete.
This is why you gotta come see TNA live. They're taking shots at the IWC. I mean, I was there live and I enjoy the show, but I mean, what I'm hearing,
grasping at those ribs.
TV audience has every right to bitch if it was like 85% ads. So.
Begging off, trying to create some sort of distance between himself and the champion.
Fighting into the back hallway here.
Oh my God!
Shit.
And again.
Oh, and that steel garage door.
And now the trash can. Across the
no, I know WWE beat 65% ads, and I bitch about that too. That's why if the people are saying that it was mostly ads, I understand why they were bitching. Because I bitch about WWE all the damn time, having all that shit. So if I was here at home, I'd be bitching about TNA. I'd probably hate it as much as everybody else did.
Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. A wrestler has to be pinned or forced to submit to initiate the 10 count by Nick Nemeth. Oh my God! Spine first into the concrete. Here's the cover and a kick out. Santana prevents the 10 count.
As you see right there, that pinfall can happen anywhere.
Only after the fall can the down wrestler have the chance to respond to the 10 count. Then they have to get back to their feet or else the match is over.
Now making their way back to ringside here. Oh. Kaz has taken over this Texas death match in a big, big way.
Oh, a suplex on the floor here, right next to the ring in the impact zone.
And you have to think if Santana can't get it done tonight.
WWE has at least set times for ad breaks. The ad breaks on Thursday were completely random. Like it would come back from commercial, a couple moves would happen, then another ad break. It was total non-stop ads. Oh my God, that sounds horrible.
Challenging for the TNA World Title against
that
Trick
sounds so
Williams
bad.
and Joe
What the
Hendry.
fuck happened?
And then in his first defense as champion, following Bound for Glory, it was taken from him. Santana trying to prove to the world he can be a fighting champion for the long haul. But Frankie Kazarian believes the success of TNA wrestling, the beginning of the TNA on AMC era, is because of him.
Well, the king of TNA certainly not making any new fans here as he continues to beat down the TNA World Champion.
Oh my God, Frankie Kazarian with those steel chairs set up. He's thinking about fade to black, trying to send Santana head first into the steel. But Santana able to thwart that.
An answer for him. But now, what's on the mind of Santana? Wants to use those steel chairs himself.
Oh my God, Santana up on the chairs. Oh, a pile driver through the steel. Santana with the cover. Can this start the 10 count? There it is. There's the cover. Now the 10 count can start. Frankie Kazarian has to get back up to his feet by the count of 10, or else the match is over.
He's gonna know.
And I don't know. Pile driver through steel chairs. That's a hell of a task.
Count of 7. Is Santana going to retain the TNA World Title? Count of 9.
10. Count it.
Kazarian got back up. He grabbed hold of the rope and got back up.
Kind of lagged with that count.
And Kaz now from his forehead is busted open.
Kazarian's in bad shape, but he's still alive.
Let's take another look at what
Mrs. Ziggles is left.
of Frankie Kazarian. That
I don't know if we're seeing thumbtacks or not.
And now Santana. If one is good, I guess 2 is better. Another table into the scenario here.
To his credit, Nick Nemeth has appeared to call this thing down the middle thus far.
Again, I have to imagine just waiting for his moment when whoever walks out of this is at their weakest.
Frankie Kazarian got busted open. It appeared on the ear, the early stages of this matchup. On the top of his head after the pile driver. Oh God, could he be suffering another pile driver?
Gazzo, he knows it's coming, fighting, desperately hanging onto the ropes there.
Kazarian holding on for dear life, and he drives Santana spine first into the turnbuckles.
We already saw some of that damage to the core, to the midsection of Santana. Oh, earlier on.
Boot to the face, able to stop
Endless buffering. Yeah, well, it's fine now, but it was.
What is Santana thinking here?
I don't know. It's not good for Kaz, though.
Oh, my God! Cutter into the table!
Oh, my God!
Now we're going to do the count for Mike Santana. Now we're going to do the fucking count. Oh, my God. This is so tiresome.
The 10 count begins for Santana.
If Santana can't get back up to his feet,
I take buffering over nonsense ads.
Frankie Kazarian is TNA World Champion.
Yeah, it's a Mars Sade. Sure, I've had it for a while.
And what a counter! What a cutter that was through the table on the outside.
Count of 5. Nick Nemeth applying the count.
Santana just starting to stir, but
7.
Too little, too late.
Count of 8. Santana's got to get back to his seat by 10. Santana's up on his feet. Survives the 10 count. Oh, but immediately sent into the steps by Kaz.
And it's nasty.
Blackman, why'd you delete a bunch of messages, bro? Let's hope Ziggler catches him tonight. He might.
Look, Santana looking to take Kaz off the apron.
Too hard. Yeah, dude,
with that cutter
it's a beautiful design.
Nearly had the match won.
I need to renew my Prime membership and double Prime sub. Time to do this. Fuck you, Frankie. Hell yeah. What if WWE had sent Omasis on those two TNA?
Just a few years ago here in TNA, he was no longer going to be the good soldier or the company man.
If they get sent to AAA and TNA, I just want them to be back on WWE television. That's it.
What anybody thinks about him.
Kaz is on wobbly legs here, and wait a second. Pulling a ladder from underneath the ring. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
Don't piss me off for the cash and I'll crash out.
What Mike Santana was
BK, drink some water. Go drink some milk, bro.
And he realizes
you might need to get ready for it.
If he wants his title back.
Dude, Omos is brand ambassador at this point. BK, you might need to get ready. Go drink some water or milk, man. Go take a lap.
Frankie Kazarian setting up this enormous ladder
Santana
inside
versus
the ring.
AJ Styles for the TNA title Backlash PR. Who says no? I don't say anything.
Time winding down.
I'm okay with that.
Mike Santana's second
I just fantasy booked Mike Santana with Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul and Dom Dom. So.
Kaz is feeling confident. Oh, wait a second.
Look at the back of your screen.
Santana with that barbed wire baseball bat.
Did he say I'm sorry? Frankie, don't be a little bitch. Don't apologize. Fight.
Chicken wing by Kaz.
If he can take down Santana, wear him down, choke the life out of him. Great counter though for the TNA World Champion.
Santana, the barbed wire back to the midsection. Into the skull. Where Kazarian was already busted open.
Tina, get your fucking shit together. Or not Tina, True TV, get your shit together.
This is why he is the
Not during the main event. Come on, man.
Santana believes he was made to suffer, where he's making Kazarian suffer tonight. Oh, there goes Kaz.
And Santana looking to the lumber.
Santana just left Kazarian outlined in chalk. And we might need a body bag for the
Yeah, gray shirt guy looks different. I think it's cute that he has the smiley shirt.
Head to the rafters. Extremely high risk for a high reward. Oh my God.
Mike Santana to the top of the ladder.
Hey. Oh my God.
And he's on top for the cover.
No, you're not kicking out. You're not kicking out. You're not kicking out. Wow. Oh my God. That would piss me off actually, because how the fuck are you gonna do the Eddie Frog splash and all? That poppy splash, and then you're going to kick out through a table. You're gonna kick out through a table. Ref, you suck. Ref, you suck. Absolutely. Oh my God. No. We no.
Just before Nick Nemeth hit it for 3.
Like him or not, Kaz dug down deep.
Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't fucking like it. Piss off. Piss off. Restart the match.
But how much is left?
Oh.
Restart the match.
How in the hell is Kazarian still in this thing?
He's desperate, hanging on to the dream of getting his championship back. The championship he fought for over 20 years. But for Mike, that title is a personal milestone. Oh my God.
Kazarian, defiant and indignant to the end. Oh my God.
Man, you better beat his ass. If you don't, my God.
Bring up his arm, a barbed wire.
Look out, Kazarian.
Span the block with the barbed wire.
Okay, that's it. That's it. 3. I mean, take your time, dog.
And now the count begins.
You don't gotta check on him. 2. You don't gotta do all that. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, man.
Back up to his feet so the match can continue. Count of 6. Can you go?
How much more?
Is Santana gonna hold on to his title? Count of 8.
He's already up.
Almost there.
He's already up.
Count of 9.
Oh my God.
Hey, 10. Good.
Texas death.
All right, bro. Get ready for the catch. Get ready for the catching. Cue the Tony D on the bridge of it. Get ready for the catch. Couldn't they just do Last Man Standing? No, they're in Dallas, Texas, so they have to do Texas Deathmatch. Stop being a party pooper. They're in Texas. Let Texas fucking enjoy this.
To lead this company as a fighting champion, Mike Santana literally pushed himself to new heights to hold on to the title that means so much to him.
Just like he did.
Which is Netflix and not Triller, too much liking. I mean, Netflix is also notorious for liking. It's not like they have a good reputation. But it would have been less liking, yeah. Q in the Lucha House Party. Is he going to call a shot? We'll see. We shall see. Well. You better do it. Just do it. I am so sorry to my Puerto Ricans on chat, but just do it. Just fucking do it. I mean, you came out with it. It's been lingering.
For just a second, I thought maybe Nick Nemeth had seen what Mike Santana was willing to do and had second thoughts. But here we are.
I mean, why would he have second thoughts? Well, there it is.
Nick Nemeth wants to call a shot.
He's calling for another referee. Is this happening?
Well, he's up. Mike Santana's up.
Wait a minute. Spin the block. The referee was on his way, but Santana wiped out Nemeth before he could get there.
So, no.
Nick Nemeth never
Question.
officially call a shot.
Okay, that was my question. Never mind.
And he learned firsthand. You cannot kill Mike Santana. It's going to take a lot more than that to put down the TNA World
I was about to ask. So technically, did he lose his call your shot gauntlet? But I guess he didn't because the ref never actually got there. Is that what it is? Because I know within catches you gotta hear the bell for the briefcase. But this is it when the ref gets in the ring? Because I don't know how that didn't count when he said I'm gonna cash in my gauntlet. The only difference here is that the ref never made it to the ring. Or is it the same thing, the bell, but the ref had to be there to ring the bell, to like announce to ring the bell? It's the same shit. Okay, so the ref just wasn't there to say ring the bell. Got it. Okay.
Anytime he wants to call for it. Cool. Mike Santana, however, proved tonight that he can climb the mountain and stay on top. Thank you for joining us tonight for Genesis. Good night, everyone, from Dallas, Texas.
What else can I say? No stronger because I chose today. Stop letting crowd thinking that this shit is scary.
WW. Mike Santana versus Damian Priest at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx would be great. Dream match. It would also be good for Backlash PR. So, yeah, I'm a dude. Just saying. 99 likes. Thank you. We just need one more like over on YouTube and then we can hit the goal for it tonight. I am so tired. I am so tired, guys. I don't know if you've heard like vacation stories, but every single time you're out with like the Vibe guys, even though they're not Vibe anymore, they stay up all fucking night and they have energy up until the morning. I barely slept. I barely slept. The first night, we didn't go to sleep until like 4 in the morning. And we had to be up by like 10. I think it was closer to 5 in the morning, and then we had to be up by 10. And then on Thursday, I didn't get back to the Airbnb until like 2 in the morning. Technically, it would have been later if I stayed. But me and Nate had our 10:30 flight, so we had to wake up at 7, and we were like, fuck this, let's go back to the Airbnb. They stayed up till God knows what time. I think they stayed up till like 5 in the morning. Yeah, so I'm still exhausted. I'm still very, very tired from that trip. Is Triple A still on? It is? Oh, damn. I do kind of want to watch it, actually. Let me go ahead and do this one clip real quick. Thank you for one of 3 likes. When Mike loses the title, what branch does Santana go? NXT. This was a little better tonight, as we saw last Thursday. Trash show tonight was okay. Let me see. I wanted to get, because BDE got a shout out, but I didn't get to post that one.
Young and Stacks trying to work together against BDE.
Unlikely alliances form in these multi-man matchups all the time.
Young.
I'm trying to get when he got his little thing.
Tossing B into the corner.
I heard Minnie's about to do a 24-hour stream for WrestleMania week. YouTube, let me get you guys up right now. Like WrestleMania week, I plan on being live for at least 72 hours. BDE chance, let's go. BDE chance, fuck yes.
But Orso back into the fray here.
B to the outside, Orso in pursuit. Oh, went for a cutter, got enough of it to drive BDE.
Cool. I got my little clip. Now I can go ahead and export that, and then I'll put on Triple A. At least 72 hours. Yeah. Let's go. I've done a 24-hour stream before, and it wasn't as hard as I thought. Yeah, that was when none of you guys were here. None of you guys were here. That was like my OG group. The only person that still comes in that's a part of that OG group would be Kami. Kami was modding for me that entire time. Actually, he didn't go to sleep. I went to sleep. Oh, Triple A is over now. Okay, never mind. Minnie's going to fall asleep, wake up, cook breakfast on stream. I'm literally, because I'm in a better space too now, I can actually just, yeah, like I can move around. I can like use, I don't know what I would, I could probably use my phone for most of it. just because I could walk around with my phone. What's up, Jorge? Do you think JD is going to come back and help Finn win? I don't think JD is coming back anytime soon. You're watching the Lakers game? That's cool. Hey, Minnie, I saw you on TV on the premiere. Yeah, I was on TV. It was cool. I'm going to either watch a movie tonight or I'm going to fall asleep. I am going to go to bed. The good thing is I already cooked dinner. I have dinner, so I don't have to like worry about that. So when Nate gets here, he has dinner ready. It's also 11 p.m. He should be coming shortly. What's his I'll tag him when it's posted on Instagram. Not gonna lie, that Texas death match was watered down. I think it was too. I don't blame you for thinking that. You have MLK Day off? Cool. I got enough minis for a VIP. Might redeem that on Monday. Okay, for sure. Congratulations to Truffle. I don't know if he's here yet, but he got 5 points. Congratulations to Blackman for redeeming all of his dumbass points, because now he has because of Blackman, I will be messaging Twisted Chaos to come back. Edits PTE chunts, and then I could put at BD. Where is he? Is it? It's Brandon. I think it's Brandon. It's Brandon. I think. I don't know. Where is he? I don't know where's that. Brandon. There it is. Okay. Cool. If minis were real money, I could buy a house right now. I know. Wouldn't that be lovely? If minis were real, I could also buy a house because it gives me points too. I don't know why. Hey, how was your night in the we enjoyed our night. I know a lot of people didn't, but we enjoyed our night. So can't speak for everybody though. Got so many minis. I'm sure you got a lot of minis too. I don't even know if I put this one already. I'm so terrified with this Bears game tomorrow. Go Bears. I hear the Bears suck. I hear the Bears are no threat. Genesis was cool, but I thought it would be better. I thought it would be better too. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the talent like being poached, talent leaving for different companies, but I really thought it was going to be better than what we saw, because TNA pay-per-views are really good. And I'm not saying that you have to have a surprise to make it good, but usually they do have like a surprise that's like, holy shit. All in Texas is on HBO Max, so I'm going to rewatch the Hangman versus Swerve Texas match. Oh yeah, rewatch that. Rewatch that shit. The Bears don't suck, you suck. I only suck whenever Nate's here, but if he's not here, then I'm not sucking. So I don't know what you're talking about. The Bears suck all year. The Bears are always sucking. There's a difference between sucking sometimes and sucking all the time. And listen, they're sucking all the time. So, anyways. Good night, Q. I might watch an old Royal Rumble pay-per-view tomorrow. Do it. Tomorrow is our pay-per-view watches, old school pay-per-view watches, or just like a pay-per-view that's like in the past. I'm gonna watch AEW. Well, me and Nate are gonna be watching. I'll probably watch the 2019 All Out. Go Rams, go! Go Rams, go! Wow, 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 wow. You and Nate stream old pay-per-views. Yes, we do. We do it every single Sunday. They got a channel called Midnight. No, we don't. No, we do it during our own time. We watch it together. We don't do it for content. We just watch it together. Every Sunday we choose an old pay-per-view to watch together. We didn't do it this past Sunday because he had to work very late, and then we had I forgot what happened. I'm tired as fuck. Oh yeah. Where is it when Elena came out? I think it's this one right here. Is it? I think. Or is it this one? I think it's this one. Where's Gia, bro? Gia is in her bed. If she's not behind me, then Gia's in her bed. Also, don't bro me, bitch. Hi, Conman. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna be exiting out here shortly. I appreciate the raid, though. I'm exhausted. I don't know how you're feeling, Conman, but I'm exhausted. I'm still exhausted, and I had like at least 10 hours of sleep. As soon as you're tired, yeah, I think we're all fucking tired. I'm sure you're more tired though. Sorry, I was busy. My auntie braided my hair. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. Thank you for giving a shout out to Con. Yeah. I am still so fucking tired. I was trying to start on the vlog and I put 2 clips and I was like, all right, I'm tired as fuck. Yeah, that trip, man. I had 7 hours last night, not even a full 8. That's insane. Go hibernate. Go to bed. I had 10 hours, but it still wasn't enough for me to recover. I gotta go get like 8 full hours of sleep. Vlog can wait. We did a lot of stuff. We did a lot of stuff in the Airbnb. We played Flip 7 and we had a race, which was really fun. I don't have any Flip 7 content though, but I do have the races. We all have the races, so we're stupid. I can't wait to watch everybody's vlog because I know we're all gonna have some of the same content, but I can't wait to see like the different angles with it. You slept 3 hours last night? That's disgusting. It's funny too because we didn't get to sleep because we were working for the most part, but then once you get done with work you kind of want that free time, and then you're with your friends and it's like 1 in the morning and you're just starting to hang out with your friends, and then it's just until like 4 or 5 in the morning. I am so exhausted. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Minnie, you're the best. Get some sleep. Thank you. I will continue working on the vlog tomorrow. I want it to be out on Monday, but I don't know. No promises on it being out on Monday, but I for sure will have it out by Tuesday. Because I do have a video to record, but I'll record it after I'm done editing this vlog. I already have the thumbnail for it, so. Free time on any given night, I get almost 5 hours. You guys are gross. I don't know how you guys can function off of 5 hours. That's insane. The half-hour Uber back to the Airbnb from the hotel was nasty work. What time did you guys get back? Because we both heard when you guys were coming in, and in our heads you guys came in and then 10 minutes after our alarm went off, but we don't know if that's how it worked. But we, like, Nate and I talked about it. We're like, these motherfuckers came back at 5:45 in the morning. Me and Nate woke up at we woke up at 7 for our flights. Queen of the Ring flew out an hour after me. So what, you guys had 3 hours of sleep? I'm assuming You guys woke up around 8 in the morning, 8ish or 9. I don't know. You guys are crazy. Dude, that's insane. Very glad that we left. Cause we got back like around 2 in the morning. 2 hours of sleep is so... Oh my god. Go you guys. Go you guys. I would have passed out. Flip 7 is a lot of fun though. I didn't want to go, but I had to because I was like, I know that I can't stay awake and it's just better to leave now. Wheezy skipped Ubering to the airport because she was so sleepy. Said, F that, I'll go on my own. Good for her because her flight wasn't until like 1 or 2. Yeah, good for her. Yeah. Oh my gosh. She said, I will pay extra money to sleep in. I remember one time flying to Vegas, I got 0 sleep. Well, yeah, it's Vegas. You do get 0 sleep. I got 0 sleep when I went to Vegas too. Who's the better brother, Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen? Who's the better brother? I mean, it's the same guy. I feel like Kevin Owens has betrayed Sami Zayn more though. Alex woke her up and she was not feeling it. Good. I'm glad she slept in. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. What time is Raw? 2 or 3 p.m. I like the international Raws, by the way. It's at 3 p.m. Great, wonderful. What do I have on Monday? Okay, so by the way, guys, on Wednesday I will be on the hump with Sean Ross Sapp at 2 p.m. Eastern, and then me and Wheezy are going live for our podcast live on Twitch and YouTube for Not Reading and All That at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So on Wednesday you'll have me for the hump for Not Reading All That, and then I'll be here for AEW Dynamite. So I'll be here the majority of Wednesday. I'm not going to be streaming NXT Tuesday or Tuesday NXT Tuesday, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not going to be streaming for that, but I'll be here a long time on Wednesday, and then Thursday will be game night community day. Monday I'll be here for Raw. So are we raiding out? Probably not. I'm tired, and I usually like to stay in chat when I raid out. Hey Minnie, what are your thoughts on Braun Breaker, Spear, Penta, and Dragon Lee? I liked it. I thought it was one of my favorite parts of Raw. Oh my goodness. Remember Raw started early on Monday? Yeah, I know. That's why I asked what time. Am I going to be here for Essen and Me? I am going to be here for Essen and Me. Yes. Yes to the world. Yes to the world. Who's even on? I don't want to raid Wheezy because she's probably going to clock out too. Hell yeah. Mike Bailey with the 179 viewers. Let's go, Mike Bailey. Good for him. Good for him. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know who I would raid right now. Hey Minnie, what's your favorite Roman Reigns WrestleMania match? I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that, so. Raid Michin? Michin is on? I'm good. I'm okay. I just want to go. I just want to go. I'll see you guys Monday at 3 p.m. for Monday Night Raw. Did you hear Liv is going to start streaming? I did not hear that. What's up, Paw Daddy? You're new to the chat. Welcome in. All right. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll see you guys on Monday. I did not crash out. I did have to speak about things because things need to be talked about, and if you enjoyed that, yay. I will repeat what I said. If you think any of us lied about our experience, about enjoying our experience live, then please feel free to tell that to Zilla because he had a great time too being there live. So tell Zilla please. And when you tell Zilla, I need you to record it yourself telling Zilla that he's lying about enjoying himself. Please do it for content purposes and mostly just to make me laugh, because you guys just think you know everything. you believe one person and then you run with it. So that's what I'm gonna leave you guys